I heard the Barbie thing for Sega, I think, was pretty good.
And we're
And
live.
we're off. Good evening, everyone. There's few but faithful.
Bye.
We are not talking about Barbie, except we kind of are talking about Barbie.
You certainly can if you wish.
Says the person that was talking on and on about Sonic several
Several weeks ago.
The guy with the teeth?
I'm the most...
The guy with two distinct
the guy with the teeth!
the guy with two distinct eyes. Yeah, that's Sonic.
You're just trying to kill me.
The guy with the electrified fur.
No, but that movie was amazing!
What Pikachu?
Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Also,
Sonic also had electrified fur.
no
in the commercials,
spoilers,
okay.
but I totally predicted the ending from the trailer.
Yeah, I could see that. It's
Yeah, I was really excited. My mom stared at me in disbelief in the middle of the theater. She's like, because I had told her before we went what my guess
What it
was. On the nose.
Speaking of the nose.
You say it was going to be electrifying?
No. Oh, did you see it?
I have not seen
It's
Detective
good.
Pikachu.
It's good.
I need to go see
Glory
Dark
be.
Phoenix,
Do you
though.
like Pokemon?
I did like Pokemon growing up.
All right.
You did?
You'll like the
Past
Pikachu.
tense?
Do you like X-Men? Oh, you probably won't like Dark Phoenix. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen it.
I've
I heard
heard
it
it-
was bad.
I've heard
I've
it's
heard it's
bad.
the worst
I
X-Men
went and saw it
movie.
yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you Dark Phoenix?
It was okay.
It was okay?
It was a little lackluster for what you expect from an X-Men movie, in my opinion.
Did you see?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the
We'll
one?
see the
Apocalypse.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it
think
better
so.
or worse than Apocalypse? Because Apocalypse I didn't really care for that much.
Yeah, I don't remember Apocalypse,
Okay.
but
That's about it.
yeah,
It's not memorable, sure.
it was all right. I mean,
Yeah.
I will honestly say the graphics in it were incredible.
Sure.
The fight scenes in it were really, really well done.
Oh, that's good.
But the storyline needed a little bit of help.
Yeah.
It was a little bit lackluster there, a little confusing.
Cool.
But
Well, not cool, but
You're like,
It's
why
the
is Sansa
basics.
so angry?
It always goes back to the basics. If the basics don't hold up, it doesn't
Why
matter if the
Sansa
rest is
on fire?
phenomenal.
Is it the Lord of Light?
Also, should we be concerned that people are saying "Glory be"? Because
yes, that's Naz. That's his statement. He always says "Glory be."
Cool.
I'm
So-
just like,
By the light of the moon.
I'm very concerned.
by the light of the moon.
Okay, so when we last left our heroes, you guys had just been to Oz's house.
Sure. Not to be confused with Oz.
Yeah, Oz.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
The timing was gorgeous.
So effectively, you were leaving Oz's house, and you had gone in, and Oz gave you a satchel that you are supposed to be bringing back to Danose, and didn't say what was in the satchel. Did definitely suggest you do not put it in your bag of holding because some bad things could seriously happen if you decide to do that. And as you were leaving Oz's house and you got out to the open area, you happened to see Sky written across something that said "Surrender the bag."
Or else.
Unfortunately, I actually did find a font that was really, really close and didn't think about it and forgot to install it on this machine.
Ah.
But I had it all prepared to do that.
It's the thought that counts.
All right. So,
I think they need
that
a
being the
little
case, to kind of recap a little bit further back.
Not at me.
bag. What? No.
I think he meant the old bag, and then he looked at
Okay, moving on.
And I thought Neb was going to be bad. But
I don't actually know how to respond to this. I need a minute.
Maybe you could rip off that plastic surgery he had.
Ah.
You always respond.
Dagger.
With the stabby stab.
yep.
Stebbity stab, step,
Do you
step.
want to keep that now?
Nah, that
That
would
was
have been
Ickelrod that
that would have
said
been Ickelrod that would have said that.
Do you want to keep that nose?
It should still stand.
You still have a nose.
Yeah. So to recap for those that had not seen the last one, or just to refresh their memories, basically you were delivering a package to Oz that had was just a box that effectively you figured out after he opened it was a toothpick dispenser. And the reason why was because he eats poppy seeds. Had a full thing with poppies. So, and he gave you the satchel to bring back. You had encountered back here in the forest area what appeared to be a manicore that was a bipedal manicore instead of on four legs. And but very discreet and noble, at least when you first met him, and he was wearing a sash of a lion around, and then started turning a little animalistic when the magical picnic basket got left behind.
Dang it, Ned.
So at any rate, Oz gave you the satchel to bring back to Danose. And like I said, you were just leaving Oz's house. You were on your way back. At Danose's place, you ended up getting Skady a nose. She had been critically hit at one point and basically had a lot of her face removed.
Mm-hmm.
And he had what appeared to be a nose that fit just perfectly on Skady's face.
What a coinky.
And so all of a sudden, her sense of smell has drastically increased in the grand scheme of things. And
Am I still at this 10-7? Or did that change?
7, so without it, you were at 7.
Okay.
With it, you were at 10.
Okay. Yeah, not so bad.
So, you're average. Below average without the nose, and
Yeah.
average with the nose.
Okay.
So at any rate, in the middle of the sky up here, you happen to see, like I said, what appears to be writing in common that says "Surrender the bag" with an exclamation point in very dark letters across a sunny sky.
The Wicked Witch of the West.
So that's what you see.
Must be pretty dang valuable. Nifty. Keeping this.
Looks like a storm's coming in.
I mean, that's the only explanation for the dark clouds, right?
Hold on,
Having some trouble
So-
kicks?
someone help him.
I'm reading it. Hold on.
Sound it out.
Should we just take the next 2 days?
Well, I don't. What? It's just about bags. I don't know.
That's a good start, but you started at the end of the sentence.
What do you mean the end? That's like the point of it. This bag.
What was the first word?
It's probably like sail on bags. Who cares?
I think it means that we need more sleep. Then our bags under our eyes will go away.
Ah,
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean,
Here we go.
We should get going though.
Yep, I agree. Let's go.
if someone wants this, I want it more. So, let's get
Who are we supposed to surrender the bag to?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You have no idea. That's
You
all
need to
Whoa,
sign
shit.
the note.
We're supposed to surrender it? We shouldn't do that.
Guys, I don't think that message is addressed to us.
Well, that's true.
Oh, maybe the manicore.
Yeah.
Maybe it meant to say surrender the basket.
Basket.
Yeah.
Oh,
Must
there
be.
you go.
Yeah.
Bad spelling, and she ran out of
Surrender the basket.
Yeah.
The bag skid.
Could be.
All right.
ran out
Well,
of smoke.
let's just keep moving. Back to Danose.
Okay.
Wait, to the... Yes,
To
back
the
to the
nose.
nose. You're right, we're leaving
Back
Oz.
to Danose.
Yeah, back to the nose.
Okay.
Are we gonna stop and play some chess?
No, I'm good.
No.
How about you?
I will not be playing any more chess.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to see who's winning?
I'll be perfectly fine.
Those three guys are nice.
Did you miss your old friend, the Tin Man?
That guy was not nice. I was so nice to him and he was so mean to me.
His
And I
entire
didn't like
metric for measuring anyone he meets. Were they nice or not nice?
Well, I thought he was nice. He was not nice.
Until he clouded our judgment.
Dan from speaking for 10 minutes. Camera.
Nice.
Well done,
Nice,
Rod.
nice.
Well done.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on.
So you guys just keep moving?
Back
Yep.
towards the Manicore.
Yeah, we
Alright.
have no common sense.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So you get to roughly the first curve that's here.
Of
Did
course.
not get far.
And once again, you start hearing what appears to be music in the background. But it's not the same music that you've heard.
Oh no, it's not over there.
No.
What kind is it?
You hear a lyric, or not necessarily a lyric, but kind of like
Is it about
a
Sabrina?
song in your head. It's going do 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 do.
Okay,
Oh my gosh!
you're right.
This is so
It's
annoying.
the Wicked Witch of the West.
So you also see as you're moving that there are like shadows that are like
Flying
over top of
monkeys.
Does this mean I can hide in shadows?
So Oric
We don't wanna
looks
get into
up
those
to see
shadows,
what
yeah.
the shadow, where the shadows are coming from.
So
The
you
sky.
happen to see in the sky
Well,
what appears to be
what is causing the
Very
shadows?
heavy sand.
Okay. Thank you for taking my English
Okay, now I have a
literally.
question now.
You're wrong.
Flying monkeys. Is there crap like monkey crap, or is it like
I guess I
bird
shouldn't
crap?
expect anything
Oh.
less from a writer.
Like, do they fling it like monkeys?
This is my skill set.
I think it
Or
might
is
be
it just
used as a
like-
weapon.
You know,
So
like,
this is what
liquid.
appears to be seen in the sky.
Oh,
Yep,
that's
flying
odd.
monkey.
Yeah, flying monkey.
That's weird. Monkeys
And
don't
you
have
see
wings.
all sorts of them just kind of flying around.
That was so annoying. I did not expect that.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
We don't have a dog.
Wait, is there a little dog here?
Lucy.
What's in the
Oh,
bag?
Lucy.
What's in the bag?
Lucy, hey, no licking your feet. No licking the feet. Yeah, you know you're doing some.
That's a
No,
lot of
no, that's
flying
still a
monkeys.
feet.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey,
That
Lucy.
one's got a sword.
They're
No licking
representation.
your feet. Come here.
And then these in the back, there's like 6 of them in the back.
Oh boy.
Back here.
Yeah, it's a group of 6.
5 or 6 of them. Yeah.
AKA representation. That's a lot of flying monkeys.
Yep. And then you
Do
also
they want
see
We've
bananas?
got over a dozen flying monkeys here.
you also see
Take
what
your
is
stuff.
flying
Hey,
above.
Krista.
You see what appears to be a female on weirdly on a broom.
Oh, that's unusual.
That is weird.
I never see that.
You know,
Wicked Witch of the West.
kind of flying about and
No,
so
that's
forth.
just prejudice. You can't assume everyone on a
Landing in
broom
front
is
of
a, is a
No,
wicked
it's just
witch.
like a push broom.
Most of them, yeah.
Quidditch broom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
put
yeah.
Hermione up
Okay,
there.
the Witch of the West. We'll wait to preface it as
Thank
wicked.
you. Yeah. Words
But considering that she's probably coming after us,
matter. We don't know
Oh,
that
hey.
yet.
Wicked
You say
Witch
she's
of the
kinda
West.
Those eyes.
Looks a lot like Glinda, but green.
Yeah, she has a little bit of a greenish tint to her, but she has that
think she
kind of
might have been
devilish
seen.
smile that seems to be kind of foreign and exotic at the same time.
That seems like
Curl my
my
toes.
seems like my kind of
Pickle
people.
rod.
Oh gosh.
I'm just
You must
gonna-
eat a lot of broccoli.
This is why you don't eat vegetables.
Hey, Soren, does she remind you of the one that was smiling at you upstairs in that place we were at a couple nights ago?
Dude, I
Or do those flying things remind you of them too?
You're not helping, dude. Like,
The flying possums?
trying to make her last.
The flying possums with human teeth are freaking me out.
Oh wait, it looks better up there. You can see more of the.
Yeah.
That's super creepy.
So she lands down in front of you and she has her broom like at her side and
So,
she starts like tapping her fingers. You hear the clickety clack of her fingernails just
I had figured this.
just up against the side of the broom. Greetings to you all.
Hi.
Oh
What
great,
the
here we
heck
go.
is going on?
And how are you this fine day?
Busy.
Oh, it's great. It's a nice day. Except it's kind of cloudy now.
Why are we letting
Busy.
kickstart?
What?
Busy.
Nope. In a hurry, gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta get
Yep.
going though.
We're
It was
busy.
nice meeting you.
Can we
lady.
get a card or something? We can maybe
You have
call
beautiful children.
Yes, they
being
are
polite.
beautiful,
I'm
aren't
just being
they?
polite. Why are you laughing?
I would dare say yes, they are. I would not necessarily call them my children,
Oh, they look
but
just
I
like
do take
you.
care of them like children.
But they look just like you.
Really
Okay, Ilya. Shut up.
interesting. So the dark one in the back has quite the mouth on her.
This one said.
Oh, we don't listen to her either, man. Don't worry. Don't worry about her. She's a joker. She's
We're
actually
willing-
she's a jester.
We're willing to train
Yeah.
her for safe passage
She's
through the.
Okay, Icklerat, that's enough from you.
You do notice that the monkeys that are in the back, they have landed, their wings have folded down, most of which they are just kind of looking and snarling and so forth.
Monkeys go fly.
They don't have anything to throw at.
For now,
No.
they're just looking and snarling. For
Correct.
now.
Yes, they're not flinging poo at you
That's,
yet.
that's what I was worried about.
Do we have any
Number one.
bananas?
Bananas.
Oh,
Got rid
if
of
we
the-
had the
We
basket.
had the basket. Yeah.
Damn it.
Hang on, I have ears of corn.
Do you think monkeys like ears of corn? Maybe flying monkeys like ears of corn.
Oh boy.
Only one way to find out.
So, my wandering adventurers, what brings you to this neck of the woods?
We don't belong to you.
We're here to play chess.
No, we're not.
Yes, we
We're
are.
not here to play chess.
We're here to watch the chess. We're not going to play.
Uh,
We heard there's
Wow.
quite the grand chess tournament going on.
Mm. Well, most of you probably wouldn't survive that chess game. For the length of time it takes those treants
We just wanted
to make a
watch
decision.
Key moves.
The dark one in the back would probably last long enough if she could keep her interest that long. By the way, who has the
I think
satchel?
she's goading me.
Who does have
Does
a
have
satchel?
I didn't put it in my
well,
bag.
yeah, it's on my back right here.
Oh!
Is it-
No!
Yeah,
I didn't make sure.
I've been holding on to it this whole time.
No, trust me, you would not let Neb have it.
Okay.
No, we would not have let Neb have
You
it, but
guys
we
said-
we let Kix have
You
it.
guys said this is super important. Don't forget it at the house. Oh shoot!
Soren out.
Don't forget it at the. Oh yeah! Oh thank God! Yeah, I gave it to
Soren.
Soren because I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna do that." And I
Okay,
gave it to
that's
Soren.
that's a little better.
Oh,
You gave
yeah,
it to Soren.
yeah. So
Okay.
no, I don't have it.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
So,
Would you like to hide the chess?
You can't!
Soren, whatever you do, watch out for those monkeys. I think
Hush.
they're flyers.
you
Watch out,
notice,
they bite.
so she starts sauntering up and literally sauntering, not
Towards Soren?
towards Soren.
Oh, here we go. Captain Nerves.
What does
You know,
Soren say
and
to
basically
that?
doing that kind of walk where it's not just like a normal walk. It's kind of where she has one foot that walks like this, and
Ministry
then
of
the other one right in front. Very, not to the degree that like each hip is like popping, but
No, that's just
Then-
and tends to just walk around him and. Aren't you a strong one? She basically glides her hand across.
Across what?
And so she starts looking and eyeing what appears to be all the men, which are all gathered right here.
Kix is
Even
nodding in
Nicolrat?
approval.
Of course, here we go.
Icklerat winks at her.
Oh, my sweet, I know what your kind can do.
It's
Were you here for that? I don't think you were here for
No,
that.
he wasn't here for it.
Wait, that's my kind
And
of
as
something?
and as she
Your
walks
bed is quite a lovely lady.
as she walks by Oric, she just literally just taps her fingers on the top of his helmet.
Let me guess. Clang is probably screaming in my head right now. Get her!
Amazingly, it's kind of silent.
Oh,
It's
great.
not really saying anything.
Great.
That alone isn't a sign of
So now you're quiet?
So, handsome one, it appears that you may have something that really belongs to me.
She totally digs you, don't blow it.
Kicks. Shut up.
I didn't take anything that wasn't ours.
No, I'm not saying that you took it.
A handkerchief?
I did not find handkerchief. I would remember that too well. Anyway, no, I did not.
We definitely didn't take any poppy.
No,
Like that's no
poppy.
no poppy.
No more drugs.
Anyway.
Not after that one night.
We were never taking drugs
jeez.
ever again anymore. Later.
You want to move that camera down onto the table?
Yep.
Alright.
There we go. Or should I say, you have something that I'm very interested in, that used to belong to me, that really should have never been taken away from me.
Oh, well that sucks. Good. Well, what am I?
Oh, that
Is
thing?
it a push-up bra?
I think we put that.
I don't
And
have
so-
any of those.
She steadily starts walking away.
I think we put that in the basket we gave to the manicure. Probably want to check with him.
Probably a manicure basket. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she turns, and you see her demeanor change extraordinarily.
Oh.
From being soft to being very angry.
Oh.
If you know what's good for you, you will drop the satchel and you will move on. If you don't know what's good for you, then you will find out how much metal it is that you really do have.
It's
Oh,
probably
boy.
the second one for me, guys. I gotta be honest. I don't really know what's going on right now.
I look back at Laura Lil for her.
Oryx gonna do something
She
stupid.
winks at you.
I'm like looking for reassurance.
He's gonna throw his hammer at
Oh!
Really? Wow.
All right.
Hey. Oh boy.
Man, you're really
You
going.
realize we're surrounded by
Okay.
monkeys.
She is not surprised, but go ahead
Oh,
and throw.
of course not.
7 missed.
That's a miss. Okay, so the hammer goes out, and you see obviously that it comes back.
Yep.
You notice she doesn't move
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Pretend you were stretching.
Okay?
Dude, not cool. If you got a surprise attack, you need to like.
You may be brave, little one, but you're not very bright.
I mean, we all know.
And she casts a spell.
Oh, of course.
Wait,
Okay.
where am I standing?
Okay, Jay, fight's over. Do you want the camera on?
Marco? Who's in proximity of this
I need more
spell?
Oreos. Drown my sorrow
Okay.
and my fear.
Save against
I'm gonna need
spells
some of those.
or
Foolishness.
There
Okay.
you go.
So she casts a spell
She cast foolishness?
that is, no,
Oh,
that is
really?
right
Not
here. It encompasses the whole party.
Oh man. Thanks a lot.
Why did you throw your hammer?
Save it
because
against-
reasons.
Save it against
That's not
magic.
Okay. So it will be a save versus spells
Yep.
for everybody.
Yep.
Over or under?
Oryx made.
And now, you also have the option of applying any hero points if you decide to do so.
Do you have to get over or do you have to get equal?
You have to get equal to over.
Get over.
It is spells for those that have,
So my
Over.
like you have
Aaron.
protection from fire on as a druid. So you
Yeah.
gain additional pluses to it. Anybody that has fire
over
resistance of any
above.
kind.
Oh, so it's a
also-
fireball?
Yes.
I rolled an 18 and a 16. I'm over both.
Okay.
How does
Base
this
hero
work again?
points.
Because I
So
have the
you
ring
add 6 to your die roll.
ring of fire
And
resistance.
it has to be over 12.
Yes. 12 or over. Yes.
So if my
So-
spell's 14, then I get +2 because of this fire lightning.
You get +2 for fire and lightning. You
So-
also had protection from fire on, so that's an additional +4. So you're actually +6.
So
Now
eight.
you will actually not take any damage because of the spell that's on you,
Okay.
but you still have the option of the opportunity of making a saving throw for half.
What? They failed both? Yeah.
Now Jacob
I failed by 1.
actually gets to have an
I
additional
could hero
saving
point
throw.
it.
So you save versus
You
petrification
have to hear
first,
it before.
Okay.
because
Oh,
as a
really?
monk
Okay.
you actually
Unless
have
there's
the
a
option
special one. If
of
it's a special one, you can
not
do
the
it
option,
after.
but the
Just
ability
said
to
skill
dodge.
points.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so if you make a save versus petrification first, that means you take no damage at all.
So he's over. So
Okay, so you're fine. So
Okay.
Jacob is fine.
So now EE would roll for his
Yep.
13. So that was over
And your
8.
pluses.
So
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
Okay.
All right, so
How bad is it?
all right.
Both
Did
mine
anybody
failed.
fail their save?
Yeah,
Yes,
kicks failed.
skating and nickel rock.
Skady nickel rot
Kicks
failed,
failed.
and kicks failed.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the ones that
Good
failed
luck,
take
guys.
the ones that failed take 26.
What?
So
26 what?
points.
Damage?
Yep.
You're dead.
So kicks you're down to 12.
Check
18 minus 26.
Yep. You're
Negative
-8.
Oh my gosh!
Which one is that?
Nickel rot.
See, you shouldn't dip it
So
where it
he's
doesn't
down.
belong.
Skady is down to 25. Ilya, you said you made?
God.
Yes.
Okay, so you take 13.
Hmm.
You're
Oh,
down
I
to
forgot to wink
17.
at it.
Soren made.
Yeah.
He also takes 13. Down to 46.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
EE made.
Mhm.
Okay,
I
so
might
he
need
takes
more.
nothing.
What was the name of the
He
spell?
takes nothing. Fireball.
Fireball.
Okay. But your protection from fire,
So I
you
don't take
you
fireball.
save its. I think it's 12. It's 12 hit points per level.
So I'm gonna drink something.
So at 4th level, or
This
5th
is-
level, you're protected against 60 points.
And this is for the druid or
It's
Jacob?
for your druid. Jacob takes nothing because
Okay.
he actually dodged.
So 60.
Yeah,
like
so
we're gonna
60
stress
is the
elements.
total.
So
Yeah. But it's better than stress
You
drinking,
took
so I'll take it.
13, so you have 47 points left of
You
protection.
can drive home
Okay.
after one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
All right.
It's the drinking.
Oric, you're wearing a ring of fire resistance, right?
Yes.
So it's minus 2 per die. With a minimum of 1.
And I made my save.
Right.
I wonder if my beef and cheese is melted so it's burned out.
Valid question.
Okay, you take 7.
Okay. So I'm down to
You're
38.
down to 38.
So Ikorap also had immune protection. Does that matter?
It does for his saving throw, but it would have been on the front. It should have been on the
Oh,
front
that's what
under
I
your
added.
right. That's where you get the additions
Okay.
in there. Because Izix already
Yeah,
rolled.
More
If you roll four.
Lorlo made, and Atellus failed.
No.
Oh no,
wasn't
Atellus
with
isn't
us,
there.
right?
Okay,
Oh,
so
good,
Lorlo
Ariana's
made,
not
so
here.
she's.
I did not roll.
I don't know which one's better.
I don't either.
So
I
does
guess
that
not
come back
here, 'cause
after
Dad,
a
you
new
can't do
day
anything
then?
with.
No, you have to
So-
recast it.
I had to roll.
Okay.
You have to
Oh,
actually
six.
recast
Okay.
it in order to do
But
so.
that lasts a day, though, right?
It lasts until
Over
it
a
gets burned
6?
off.
Oh,
You
okay.
couldn't
With
roll
my
over
Got
pluses and
Right.
stuff, because it's a 12 with my add to my die roll plus 6, so I
Okay.
over 6. And I get
So,
4.
after that gets cast, you see all the monkeys. They're all like hopping and stuff.
Well, I'm on the ground. I don't see
Yeah,
I want to
you
kill
don't see that at all.
freaking monkey.
Yeah, so he's gurgling on the ground.
it. Somebody plug my wound.
Okay.
Plug wounds. Okay. Look for
All
that
right.
stuff.
Roll for
You mean
initiative.
like
Am I
bind-
bleeding out or no?
Everybody roll
Yes.
20 sided.
So somebody
Yeah.
does
So
have to bind.
if somebody doesn't bind you within 2 rounds, you're dead.
I'm 20.
Okay. Scan you.
6.
2.
17.
I think I'm rolling.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
right.
you're rolling.
Wow, I am not rolling this die.
6.
Nice.
Reroll. 1.
2.
All right. Your actions.
Ilya's binding the dork's wounds.
So the ones behind us are on the ground, the other, or are they all on the ground now?
All the monkeys are on the ground.
Okay.
No one's not.
Or is Oric close enough to spring into combat against the witch directly? So I'm gonna spring.
Okay. One of the monkeys steps in front.
Dang it, monkeys!
Well, I mean that's
Dang it, monkeys!
Wait, don't we have initiative?
You do.
Yeah, but they can still move.
Yep. They were prepared.
Oh, gotcha.
They're,
Okay.
they're smart monkeys.
I'm
they're
gonna
trained
try
monkeys.
to engage the witch.
Okay.
One of the monkeys also steps
Yep.
in
Will you
front.
marry me?
Correct.
I'm just
Yeah.
straight up trying to
I'm
go to
holding
the
a ring
monkeys.
and I'm trying to engage the witch.
Okay. You do get to swing on the monkey.
It's on the jumbotron.
Oh, okay.
The monkeys are cute.
Three.
Monkeys
I
are
missed.
crying.
Get a different die out.
This was the different die. I rolled a 14 on my save.
You're doomed.
Okay. What's the rest of everybody
Ilya's
else doing?
fighting wounds.
Okay. All right. So
there
you'll
you
stop at
Thank you.
-9.
You're
I stop at
welcome.
negative
You
9.
stop at -9.
Oh wow, so close to death.
Hallelujah. Yeah, are you
That's
happy
why
about
I
this
did
or
it.
sad about this?
EE is going
Because both are
to
valid.
I'm gonna go get a little bit more
use
of this.
his
So good
staff of
for
slinging
Okay.
and I need it. Well,
at that
not right.
far one.
This
Oh,
one here.
yeah.
Okay.
Skatey is also going to shoot at the.
12.
Is Ned still with us?
And it's
No.
a
No.
plus one staff.
Mysteriously
Is that
disappears.
damage or is that
Probably
to
still
hit?
watch the stupid
Um,
chess game.
It's both.
This is
But
not a screw
are you
job.
using it to? So the staff of slinging means that you're going to try to find a rock
Oh,
to actually sling.
to roll
That's
the
what it
didn't
is.
have a rock
Otherwise,
on.
you'd have to. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd have to go and attack.
going into attack.
Okay.
Oh, good. Glad you're going that way.
All right.
I was gonna.
Jacob.
He is actually. He has the ability of speak with animals. Is he able to speak with?
You have no idea.
I'm
You
going to
can-
attempt to speak with him
Okay.
to say, attack your kind.
Okay,
Okay.
you're not trying to convince. You have to have
That's
a
fine.
logical argument.
All right, Skeety.
Is it really just talking to him? It's not commanding him, is it?
I
Speak
am
with
shooting
animals,
the
I
one
don't
with the sword with my bow.
Okay. All right.
Is that how
So
monkeys sound?
you do notice that as you're firing, that for some reason your aim seems to be a lot better.
Oh,
You don't understand why.
Magic.
Okay.
it's my
Magic
lane.
nose. That's petrichor.
All right.
All right.
So go ahead. Roll.
Does that mean I get any bonuses in rolling?
No.
No, wait, I thought you said rain. That's petrichor.
13
Sorry.
Plus,
It has nothing to do with petrichor in that case.
plus.
I learned that from
No.
Dr. Who.
Yeah.
Because I'm a nerd.
Plus
Petra
9.
sounds like a stone.
Is that right?
No,
Petrichor
you're
is
within
the
you're within
sound
point
of-
blank range.
Point blank range.
Basically
Yeah.
dust after rain.
Oh boy.
The sound?
Oh, plus
The
5.
smell.
Oh, the smell.
So 18.
Oh,
That's a hit.
That's it.
That's a hit.
That's what, like when people say they like the smell of
7.
rain, like I do. That's
12.
actually the smell you like.
That's
Wait,
a
what?
hit. That is?
Yes.
Wow. Whew.
All right.
2 hits.
2 die
all right.
6.
Roll two
2 die
ones.
6.
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten more.
A 6 and a 2. 8
Nice.
total.
All right. Any other bonuses that you get?
No, not the damage. I would if I concentrate.
Concentration
No,
is
that's
really
only
hard
the
when
hit.
every monkey is
That's only the hit.
screaming.
Okay.
Don't poop
So 8.
Please don't
Yes,
put your
eight
pants.
total.
It has happened before.
Okay. All right. Roll those. The scene. She turns and she fires.
Is that the same guy?
It looks
No.
epic in my head.
That's you.
Yes.
The whole Legolas like.
Now's my
Oh, I'm
chance.
thinking Ruby.
Finally grew this party.
Even though I don't know any character in Ruby that has,
I'm done
though,
with you guys.
I can still picture it. Like it's Ruby.
All right. So, they actually
The
start to
department
fly
is-
forward.
Oh no.
Well, that's not surprising.
But don't they have to roll to open their wings?
No.
Oh, come on, we'd have to.
We-
And that mass conglomeration represents 6, right?
I'm sorry. Yes.
He said 5 or 6. We don't know.
Correct. Okay.
That's why I said dozen or baker's dozen total.
half of Baker's
There were
dozen.
12 or 13 monkeys that were dealing with it.
I'm just taking another drink.
Half of
Good
Baker's
idea.
half of Baker's half.
I
Dozen.
refilled.
6 and a half.
Hey, at least you like it.
It's really good.
Or 5, or 5.5.
Just the bottom of the monkey running around.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to eat half that Pactoria.
Monkey legs.
It's
You
just
need to find I need to find a new drinking partner.
I'm happy to help.
My former roommate is no longer my drinking partner.
That was so fast.
I'm
Wait,
happy
what?
to step in where needed.
All right.
Hey,
I will probably be less
it was
interesting
like
of a
one
drinking partner,
click.
though. Because
I
I
don't
know
know about
nothing.
I don't know about that.
All right. So they go to engage what appears to be engaged. She casts another spell.
Of course she does.
Everybody make a save, -2.
Is it still spells?
Can we hold her off the
Except for
island?
Epilogue, of course.
Yeah, he's dead. Well, mostly.
Mostly dead.
And this one you don't get to dodge. So spells -2. It's not fire or anything. It's just straight up save based, and then whatever modifiers it is that you have.
5 minus 2 is 3.
Why did
If it wasn't -2, I would have made.
That's what the spell is. Okay, so did anybody make?
Both my characters made it.
Wow.
EE
I rolled a
made.
19 and a 17.
Okay,
That's good.
Oh,
so
wait,
both
hang
yours
on.
made.
I rolled the wrong die. I rolled a 10.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, roll a
Can
d20.
I roll a 20?
That would help.
11.
-2.
I'm still. I didn't even make it without the
EE
minus
made,
2.
and then Jacob missed.
Jacob missed.
Two.
Okay.
If it weren't for the -2, I would have made, but I didn't.
Fail, fail. You said both yours made.
Fail.
Fail,
Oh, this is great.
made, fail.
So,
We're all
just out of curiosity, what did we? What?
So, amazingly, you decide to sheathe your weapons, and you just are standing there, very, very calm.
No.
Very
This is
soothing.
fine. This is
You
fine.
And how long does this
Freaking
last?
I'm sorry.
How long does this
You
last?
have no idea.
Are our wits still, like, do we still have our wits?
You still have your wits, but you don't see that there's any kind of threat. You're just
Do I-
very mellow.
Do I have a hammer
So we can't
screaming
even
in my
decide
head?
to surrender
Nope.
the bag at this point. We're just dying.
Why?
The one with the bag did not succumb.
You know.
Oh, so you're gonna die. Okay.
Yeah, pretty
Good
much
to know.
going down.
Good to know.
Going down the ship.
Can if Soren is able to, can he smack us upside the head with a?
He is engaged. He's got
who is
2
still-
Oh, I know.
right now.
But
I have
So
two
the
of
only-
me. That sucks.
Yeah,
Well,
because
yeah.
he turned around. Everybody in front of you failed. The only ones that actually have any kind of actions are Soren, EE, and Ilya.
Ilya's turned
I
around
think
though.
you're
Oh,
actually
she's
No, no, no.
Surrender?
She
Okay.
was binding wounds.
This is Andrew Meta.
Initiative. 3.
5.
Okay.
Woo!
Great.
At least we're getting initiative.
Cool.
Yeah.
But
Thank you,
Can
alcohol.
we yield?
I'm out completely.
I have no other explanation.
Can we, yeah.
Should we yield the bag? I don't think we're
No,
strong
we're
enough
not
to do
yielding
this.
the bag.
we don't know.
Then we're gonna die.
We were told not to look in the bag. We were told not
They're
to put
just
it in the
monkeys.
bag of holding.
What are they gonna
Yeah,
do?
we
Bite
couldn't put it
us?
in the bag of holding. We couldn't look at it.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm not worried about the
Fight.
monkeys.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have a say in this because I
Soren
think
wants.
everything's fine.
Are you still alive?
Laurel doesn't believe in
I'm
him.
alive. I
He's
just think everything's
fighting.
fine.
Okay.
Wait, who still has actions? Just Soren?
Soren and
Ilya.
Soren,
Ilya.
Ilya, and Jacob. Or, not Jacob, EE.
I was about to say, I was like, I thought it was EE.
Double E.
Soren. Wow. Good
Okay.
job.
Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Alright, Soren. 19.
That's
Are
a
you-
hit.
do you have a keen weapon?
I think so.
Yes. That's
Keen.
critical.
It's critical!
Who are you attacking?
Thank you.
Monkey.
Monkey, monkey, monkey. Monkey see,
Yes.
monkey do,
The
monkey
monkey's
gets
not the
sliced
thing
in
killing
half.
us, but
61.
Okay.
No.
Monkey see, monkey do, monkey gets sliced in half.
slice the monkey in half.
Monkey see, monkey do, monkey die.
61 is lodged in chest. So
Destroyed.
basically, you can do.
Skewer.
Yeah, you're skewering him. The weapon is actually lodged in his chest. You can do double by taking it out, or you can leave it in, draw another weapon, and fight, and he'll just continue to take damage.
Oh, I have another weapon.
Oh.
I
was
have
hoping 61 was
Okay,
destroyed like
but it is double.
Yeah, destroy all.
Okay, I have a
Pictures
plus
of the
one, another
same
+1 longsword, so I'm pulling that out and leaving the
Wait,
one in.
so
Okay.
double, so it is double?
It's double damage, but you're choosing to leave the weapon in, okay, which means he'll take X amount of damage per round while you're fighting with a different weapon.
Yeah.
Okay? If you choose to pull it out, then it'll be double and double.
So
Oh.
quadruple damage.
That sounds better. Am I able to know how much
How quickly do they
approximately it
clean
would
out?
be leaving
It's-
it in?
Depends
Your
on your
choice.
die roll.
I would double.
Yeah, I'll double. I'll pull it back out.
Okay. All right. So 4 die 8, and you're gonna add a total of 5 to it.
Triple double. Triple double. Seven double double.
Nope, those aren't.
You need another die 8?
Probably.
Or 2 more?
Yeah. I will need both of them.
Spirit bomb you.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of D8s.
Lends you your energy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 19.
19
Someone check
plus
my
5,
19 plus 5.
24.
I'm not.
Woo!
And
Yeah, you're right. And he just goes.
That one. Take yours.
that
No,
would.
He's hurting, but
Oh,
he's
just
still
cause.
alive.
Oh,
I'll leave this
jeez.
out.
Well, we know how much we know the approximate
you
metal
missed
of our
Ilya. What are you
monkey companions.
So
Fine.
you're bound.
I'm pulling my dagger. It's
Okay.
turning.
Okay.
And there's a monkey right in your face.
Pure
Um,
right.
No,
I'm just gonna stand here and watch you.
You mean lay here?
No,
You're-
Skady.
Oh.
Skady's just there calmly watching her turn.
Yeah.
And
it's a great show.
Nobody else is moving at this point. Just like,
Do I get this
Interesting.
hack?
I'm so
Okay.
high right now.
So you notice
taste the cup.
that all the others, the monkeys wrap their arms around them and start taking off.
Oh no!
Son of a.
I need a nickel
This-
for every time.
No. Oh.
What about Elgorok? Did they just leave him behind, or did they actually carry him?
Yeah. Well, she's in the way. So
Oh my gosh, you're being
so
protected.
keep in mind that there are multiples around, so
Oh, yeah.
they're gonna fly around to go and pick him up. Okay. So she moves over in this direction.
And cast another spell?
Cast another spell.
I
Okay,
hate
is this
this.
minus
It's a
4?
witch. What would you expect? No.
Run out.
Saving throw. Normal.
Who's
Saving throw
So
normal.
for
So-
each of those 3. Yep.
I got spells.
So, do I still get the +2, or is this just a
No,
regular
it's just a
spell?
regular save.
Missed.
Both missed.
Okay. You're both. All 3 of you are held at this point.
Well,
Okay.
Shenanigans.
I decided not to hand it over.
So all of you.
Next time I give her the bag.
Now they have the
Bye,
bag and all of
Ickelrot.
us.
So. All right.
TPK?
No, it's not TPK.
yes.
Unless K stands
Yes.
for
This is-
kidnap.
yeah.
There
This
is
is
a
like that
purpose
cutscene where
behind
you
this.
Think like you're losing, but it's not actually
Okay.
losing. Just
So she
This
walks.
is taking us to a pizza party,
She
right?
walks up to Soren and just caresses him on the face, and obviously he can't do anything. I tried to tell you. And off you go.
So many weird.
Wow, that was a quick finish for tonight. All right, good night.
thanks for joining us today.
Wait, I can't leave yet. I'm not sober enough.
This hasn't sobered you enough.
How long were you guys here before?
Oh no, I got a second drink, and I'm a lightweight, so I need like the rest of these Oreos and a couple of these. That'll be fine.
You just said you would start drinking until you got here.
That is what we. I was
I
like,
mean,
every 5 minutes he's late, we're gonna do a shot.
That's
but
what he-
luckily you
that's
weren't
what he
late.
said.
You just didn't realize you weren't late.
Oh, good.
I was like, if we do that game, I won't be going home. Because I won't be able to.
Oh, good. Then you can help with the CAS.
I'll be going to do another job.
Outage? Question mark?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Not worrying about it, not my space.
No, MySpace is gone. Mostly Facebook.
I respect that joke.
You get 1 Andrew point for that.
I feel like he should get a hero point for that.
It's
Like,
like
that was
a hero
actually
point. I'm gonna
good.
take
It's like a hero point, but it's
I
useless.
actually did that yesterday. I was
Andrew
walking
point.
into Lowe's, and there's a lady coming out with a big plywood board, and she was coming out in the game. And she goes, "Wide load." And I said, I know I need to lose a little weight. No, I'm just kidding. She's like, "Wide load coming through."
Oh my
Like,
god.
gee,
Okay.
it's not rude.
That is excellent.
I know.
Like when they give you like pizza delivery or fast food, like sorry about the wait. I'm like, excuse me. How dare you?
I mean, I know I'm gonna put on a couple of pounds from eating this, but come on.
That's rude.
I haven't heard that one before.
Really?
I
My
really
dad would
haven't.
say that.
Oh. That explains a lot. I'm surprised my dad never said that. Actually, he's not very funny.
He's not that joking.
No, he's really not. He raised me on Star Trek. Conversations were much more serious.
It's not bad though.
No,
My dad
it was great.
It's
Still great.
If you're at a restaurant and you heard a crash, somebody drops something.
Yeah.
You'd say, oh, all down but 9, send them up in the next alley.
Dads are awesome.
Yeah, my dad used to make a joke out of everything. Literally everything.
Okay. So before you guys are taking off, Uncle Rod's
He
taking
got
off.
dropped on his head.
So
He only had one
the
left.
monkeys move the three of
He
you.
lost his one hit point.
The
By
monkeys
his
move the
blood.
three of you together. She casts one more spell. You all can make saving throws. Once again.
Even though we're completely oblivious to what's going on.
You're not oblivious, you're just held.
Wait, all of us? All
No,
of us?
those three.
I
Oh,
made
those
it.
three.
Oh.
So just 2.
Missed by one, but not. I didn't make it either.
Okay.
You're
Either
both
of them?
dead.
Both of them.
Both of
You're
them.
our last
of them.
chance.
I'm still
So-
held.
So, yeah. You're held,
You can at
and
least
obviously
say stuff.
you're still
Telepathy.
meddled for anger and stuff. And those two, just you seem like, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about her. She's
Wow.
perfectly fine. A little bit of a different. You feel satisfied though, at the end of the day, with your decision. Where the others just feel really calm and cool and collected.
It's pretty good. No problem at all. Yeah.
You have this warm sensation.
Okay.
It's great.
Where?
All right. So. Yeah.
I'm just too calm.
And then your hand is put inside of warm
Yeah.
water.
Slap your face with some Barbasol.
Yeah.
Just a prank, bro.
Okay. So
Oh my
they
gosh,
grab you.
she's so bad. Just spray for
Three of them get grabbed. Those that were grabbed before, you start flying off, and you start flying off
Yay.
in what appears to be this direction, over top of where the Manicore was.
To the
Manicore.
east.
Okay.
To the west.
I can see
Yes.
The Wicked Witch of the
chest
West.
from here.
I think you mean
I can see the chest.
No, we-
Is that
yeast.
a chessboard down there?
Yeet?
So
Yes.
in mid-flight, like all of you are like, wow, this is really nice. It's nice and calm.
It's a good breeze.
And so forth, except for you.
We're all high.
Yeah, basically. So
AF.
Yes.
after about, give or take about 15 minutes or so, you start feeling like your limbs are coming back to you and so forth. But you're also in the middle of the air. Give or take about 100 feet in the air.
Point it! Point it!
So
Got my parachute.
Everyone needs to have their safety parachute on at all
now
times.
your
That is a rule.
instinct, of course, is to fight back until you look down and realize, you know, if I fight this right now, that might not be the smartest move because
Fun way
I'll
to die.
probably explode like a blood sausage on the ground.
Oh, my favorite.
There's that again. It's
You
been a
still
while
have the
since we've
option.
heard the term
man.
explode like a
Right.
blood sausage.
You could kill
long.
yourself. You so choose.
I think she'll be so shocked at your sacrifice that she'll let us all go.
No,
No.
quite the opposite.
Just like Chernobyl.
All right. So they land you down.
That's not a spoiler, by the way. Don't worry.
I hardly know what to talk about.
Chernobyl on HBO. It's really good. You
It
should
doesn't
watch
blow up.
I don't have HBO.
It doesn't blow
Is that on Amazon Prime?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Well, but you need to buy an extra subscription
And
to
I don't have
HBO.
Oh, you're right, yeah. I was just being a smart ass, but you're true. That's true. It's like,
And the one thing that I do want to watch on one of those paid networks is on Stars. So, and it's not even on yet. It haven't premiered yet. I just saw a trailer. I was like, yeah.
It's a pan thing on Stars, I'm guessing.
No, it's like person with like superpowers loses their memory.
Oh, nice.
And everyone is suspect. I don't know. It was a trailer that showed up on YouTube. It was really interesting.
Alright.
Born Identity.
So
No,
Yep.
but yes, I've seen it.
they land you down on the outside of what appears to be a keep. Okay. The
Oh
doors
no, more animals.
the doors open and she just says, "Welcome to your new home,"
Aww.
Cool.
and escorts you in.
This is really cool.
You follow in.
Yeah.
Try to fight
I'm gonna.
back.
I'm pretending like
In a trance.
in a trance
Okay.
or whatever.
All right. So she leads you downstairs. The monkeys are out and about and stuff. She leads you down a set of steps
This is unnerving.
and leads you into an area that appears to have a door on it.
Just
Into
all of us
a
or
room.
just his?
No,
Wow, look at
everybody.
This door.
It's a door.
This door is great.
I love doors.
Okay.
Doors just so cool.
Please make
Door.
yourselves at home.
Door.
How'd they invent that?
So as you keep walking by,
That'll be my next character.
you keep walking by one at a time. Who's carrying Ankle Rot, by the way?
Anybody?
Kick sweaty.
Did
Kicksville?
she-
Okay.
Thanks, Dave.
I'm like, it's not.
I'm showing him the door. I was, look at this
Yes.
door.
Like a newborn
See
child.
it? Yeah, I'm cradling it. Look at this door. Did you see it?
Oh, oops, you hit your head on the door jam.
How'd they make hinges? Have you ever said the word hinge?
Except for you, my sweet.
Soren. Right?
But I have to be calm. Okay.
You're the sweet.
You have no choice but to be calm.
Yeah,
at
okay.
this
I'm
point.
like,
You've never seen such a more beautiful green face in your entire life.
the only green face.
Yeah. You seem so happy that she's taking such a interest in you. Almost pacified.
Better
We're
than the
off to
last
see the
one.
dungeon, the wonderful
I
dungeon
threw
of...
up on her. It was unpleasant for everyone involved.
You talking about the time I met you?
Yeah. So weird.
Yes, we're off to see the dungeon, the wonderful dungeon of...
We don't know!
Some witch, apparently.
Okay.
You're a witch. What?
The Wicked Witch of the Yeet.
All right.
as we
So
decided.
she shuts the door behind you.
Oreo.
And of course you have no idea. And obviously locks it.
Sure.
No hourglass with like red sand that we have to worry about?
Nope.
Nope. Blue
Yeah.
sand.
Blue sand.
We can't get into copyright.
So, you have no idea how long it took you to actually get there, but after X amount of time, you don't know how much time has passed, you've just been kind of walking and wandering around the room. You just feel so relaxed and no problems. And then, all of a sudden, you kind of like, your head stops getting fuzzy and you start gaining like stress and so forth back, and you start
Aww.
noticing the surroundings around you
Mhm.
and realize,
You're in a dungeon.
where am I?
Do you guys remember getting?
Surrender back.
So I know that though, so I could tell them, right?
Yes.
So you guys screwed up.
What did we do?
We basically got carried off by the monkeys.
Again?
The one that carried you,
Me?
yeah, he was doing something I don't really know. It didn't look appropriate.
Hey, we're
But why couldn't you like? I thought you were gonna.
I didn't want to drop 100 feet.
Because
you
you're a
know.
monkey, right?
Then I would have been made into like blood sausage, George's meat and cheese.
Yeah, but like you're a monkey. Can you talk to them too?
I tried to, actually.
Okay, in every party of drunk people, there's supposed to be one responsible adult. You failed at your job.
No, that was Soren. He failed at his job.
How is he
Sorry,
ever
I told you never to fail
He's
at your
never the
job.
responsible
You're not
adult.
supposed to fail at your job. This is
Soren's
the
not
one
here.
thing-
Did you notice?
Soren is not with you.
That's what happened.
Yeah, you know Soren is not with you.
Soren's off fornicating.
Where'd he go?
Sword again.
I'm
Why
now
did I
choking
throw
on
that
water.
door?
So, in other words, Soren is now the damsel in distress.
As he usually
You
is.
don't know.
We gotta save him.
Okay, so while all of this discussion
Very
is
good
going
damseling.
Or the damsel
Lorelo
in
says,
undress.
we have a fallen comrade. Give me a second.
Yay!
So she casts a spell. And then...
Takes away the chlamydia that you got.
All I remember is seeing green.
What?
It's just not easy being green.
I'm still cradling you.
They're trying to heal Icarus.
Oh.
But yeah,
Kicks his
damsel in
throat.
undress.
Okay.
I just heard fallen comrade was like, who's dead?
Alright, you're back up. to
Nearly Icarus.
Alright, this
Yeah.
is where I'm not gonna hold you anymore because you're feeling pretty good now.
Yep.
I drop him.
I'm feeling spry.
And then you get dropped. Less spry.
Ooh, that hurt.
Okay. Yeah, so she casts Death's Door on you. Get you back to where it is that you need to be. And she surveys the rest of the party. And she's going to use one more charge. She's going to put it on Ilya.
Oh, thank you.
Are not looking well either.
Looking at green.
Okay, you're a total.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm like, actually,
Okay. Actually, I take that back. She's
oh,
going to do. She's going to do a different. She's going to do a different spell on you.
okay.
You're not that.
You're close to total.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're 3 off.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
went totally
Okay.
negative.
At
Inverted.
Death's Door, we just switched to Icarus.
Okay, but she actually does. She uses her staff of curing when Kazizix.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. So you're up to 27. Okay.
Be careful if I miss that.
All right.
I like the other one better.
Didn't do any.
The other joke better, not the other staff infection.
Okay. So you notice the room that you're in
I mean, right for
is
you.
just a 20 by 20 foot room.
Stone.
Singular door, stone,
Right.
wooden door.
Burn.
That's there.
Nobody.
Okay.
That wasn't really an insult, but
Is Jacob able to pick the lock from the inside?
Possibly.
Ooh. Yeah, Icarus can try that too.
What's your percent?
52%.
or maybe you know
Oh.
Wow.
the thief who just got the total. Maybe,
No.
maybe she could help us.
Ekora. What's your chance?
Why is everyone picking the door before me? I think it's because I'm trying to strangle you.
42? Yeah, 42.
No, you're unable to.
Kix is gonna try to unlock the door.
You fail miserably.
He's just
Ellie!
like poking at it.
I'm like shoving him aside to get to the door.
Fine, whatever.
What
This door is
percentage?
just interesting.
Yeah, doesn't matter for Ilya either.
Sit in
Rolled
enclosed
like a
room,
one.
with the
I told you it would
ceiling
be open.
open.
No, it's an
I
enclosed
just
room.
try. Ow!
Just
Is
hitting
there
him.
a window or bars or something
Nope.
on the door?
Completely enclosed room.
Is there walls?
Yes.
What's the wood door made out of? Are there
Throw you through the
steel
bars.
slats
Hoping
across
I'd get
it
it
holding? Is it 6 inches?
Is that what it like?
No,
If I
it just
kill
appears
him?
to be. It just appears to be a very thick door.
So
Singular
solid,
piece,
single.
solid.
So this is where the flame
Does it
tongue
look
would come in
dry?
handy.
Too bad
sorry?
Perry isn't here.
Can we cut to Puri? Into wherever
What is
we
she
were.
doing right now?
Huh, you know, flame on, flame off, flame on, flame off.
Is she part of the Fantastic Four?
I just realized I can boil
Light
wine.
on!
So good.
That's Fantastic Four, right?
I know, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm double checking.
Yes, yes, that is the human
Johnny,
torch.
yeah.
Yes.
I watched it in like
Johnny
middle
Storm.
school,
Johnny
so it's a bit.
Torch.
Johnny took
The Human Torch, Johnny
Oh,
Storm.
okay.
Yes.
His name's Johnny Storm, but he gets fire powers.
There's like a storm family.
Sue Storm is
Yeah,
Yeah.
Susan Storm is the invisible.
What's power to pass?
Alright, I'll trust you.
I mean,
That's
I know.
passive
Pass,
tracks.
'cause you
That
can't
means
see
that
it.
you were able to
Got
walk
it.
through like
Stormy
woods
Storm.
without leaving tracks.
That's why the
So,
starting
basically.
No, stop it. Stop right there.
See, the
Stormy-
problem is, I
Wait.
almost believe you.
Was Stormy Daniels was Stormy Daniels part of the Fantastic Four?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know
Oh
that.
gosh, here we go. All right, moving
Incredible.
on.
You learn something new every day.
Moving on.
You gonna try to smash the door down with
Is
your
this what
hammer?
we're discussing in prison?
Um,
This is the Fantastic
So what?
Four.
What if
Yeah.
Oric takes is the work around
Yeah,
the
She was
the
visible.
door stone?
Very
Yes.
visible.
Can Oric
Lots of
look
people
and
watching
just
our
see if there's
all the
any
time.
like imperfections in the stone that he might be able to take advantage of?
You can certainly try, but you're not finding anything.
Okay,
We'll
how
give it a
does a
shot.
witch make a perfect door? All right, magic.
Any secret doors? Checking for secret doors
Yeah.
along the walls.
I have a 1 to 3 for open doors.
Who can check? Are you the one
Do
that
not
can
find
see
it.
hidden doors?
So Kix, you have a what % chance of open
I
doors?
don't even know. It just says 1-3 for open
Yeah.
doors.
Yeah.
Mine's 1-2.
That's on a door
Ellie-
that's actually stuck.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
Ilya doesn't believe
I mean, we
that
don't
he
know
actually
it's not
checks for
stuck.
doors properly and is checking herself.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm checking for.
She's hiding in
You
shadows.
said check for doors, so I'm just asking
Yes.
for clarification.
Check
What
the
that
door.
means.
Found door.
You don't even see a wall.
Like,
That's how bad you
you failed to check for doors.
feel. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Where's the door? Where's the door?
What's the door?
There's no way out. What about the door?
Where's the wall?
A wall.
So what are the?
I might still be high.
Is the door on like hinges, or
Yes.
you try to pry out the hinge?
Do we see the
Do
hinges
we
from
have
our
weapons?
side?
They
Yeah, I
take
don't
our
know.
weapons.
I'm sorry?
Do we have our weapons?
You appear to have everything intact
Hammer?
at
Door?
this point.
All right, so Oric is gonna take out Clang
Okay.
and go up to the door.
Knock 3 times.
No. Go up to the door and aim at where the latch would be,
The hinge.
and take a very strong swing.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Go ahead.
All right.
Climb.
This isn't gonna work. Ooh, 19.
Bong!
Is that a key weapon?
You're just shaking, and it's like you hear it in your head.
Enchanted door? Question mark.
You don't know. Okay. So
Oh, cut to
we
Soren
cut to Soren.
Oh no.
in a state of undress.
That poor
How about,
doofus.
how about get
Not
help?
necessarily a state of undress.
Did you need help?
Oh,
be.
okay, that's
Is this
good.
do we get our musical moment in this episode?
Get out.
Musical.
Oh. If we're in Oz, gotta be getting some wet in here.
So you still appear to be very, very enthralled with her beauty and so forth. The fact that she's has a tinge of green really doesn't bother you in the least bit at all.
I have no standards.
So she starts literally just running her fingers through your hair, the back of your hair, and the back of your head, and lifts off your helmet. Ma, you have such a beautiful face. It's going to be such a shame that I'm not going to be able to use you as I would love to.
To which you respond.
Why, thank you. So you notice that she also strips off the black hat that she's wearing, and on the top of her head, almost like a skull cap, if you will,
Okay.
almost like a yarmulke, she has what appears to be this golden hat that she has on top of her head
That's shiny.
that she subsequently takes off, and she sets over to the side inside of a box that she then closes.
That's shiny.
Okay.
Okay.
I like shiny.
So beautiful. As I told you before, I think that there's something of mine that you have. Well, there was a satchel that I was really accustomed to. That would really
satchel?
make me so happy.
But this is my satchel. That's my satchel. It's like
No, actually, I believe it's my satchel. And that little thieving, crazy gnome stole it from me. And I just want to have it back.
What's your name on it? I'll check. Opening the satchel, like looking inside. We're not.
Cheers!
It appears to be.
Hey!
There we go.
Wicked
500
Studios.
cheers.
Yeah, we can
There we go.
do
Thanks, Will.
Wait, I don't know your name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how am I supposed to check your name when I don't know it?
She says, well,
I'm so sorry. I
my
should've-
name is Elphaba.
That's pretty. It sounds like a pizza. I like pizza, so that works out real good.
Pizza doesn't exist in this world.
Dang it! What is this?
Pizza hasn't really been invented, and
Dang, now I'm sad.
the closest thing you'll get is maybe a caprese salad, but, you know.
That's a
Want some tomato sauce bread?
Yeah.
Flatbread? Yeah.
Flatbread with, you know.
You have to invent it.
But she starts drawing a finger, like, down your face and around your ear.
Poison.
So, am I... Are you... And she looks real dreamily in your face. Going to give me the damn bag!
Woo! Alrighty then.
And you have no say in it. You just feel compelled. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now have a seat.
Is there an actual seat there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm taking a seat.
Yes, but the monkey pulls the chair out.
Hey!
So you watch as she subsequently slowly opens up the
Is
bag.
there popcorn?
No.
Worth asking.
That'd be awesome.
And you notice that she looks in and her eyes get really wide, and you see that she gets a very, very angry look on her face. That damn no.
We didn't
I
get it.
am going to cook him over a spit.
That sounds.
What?
I recommend cheese on that. There's a great place.
So
It
you
serves
notice
gnome?
that she is getting extraordinarily pissed
I don't care.
at this point. Okay.
So we faked this out.
I
Don't know.
don't know what's in there.
Danose knows.
It's just full of poppy seeds.
Wonder if it has anything to do with
Well,
Bobbit.
we don't know that. We're down in the
Much
cellar.
like that chess game. I
Bobbit.
feel like we are pawns.
Lorena Bobbit.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna
So-
keep wearing this puppet face for the rest
Wait,
of the night.
is she
It's
canon?
nice and creepy.
Is she,
Huh?
is she canon?
I don't know.
Is she in D&D? Just stay away from her.
Of course.
Wait here.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
She's nice. She seems nice.
Maybe you should try
I don't
doing
think
a.
I'd throw up on her.
Maybe you should try doing a flip for her.
You're not there. It doesn't even cross my
So we're
mind.
still trying to figure out how the heck we get out of this cell.
Why am I still enchanted?
Because you're near her.
This is all happening simultaneously.
Oh, got it.
Right.
Cool. Makes more sense.
Okay.
Does anybody have any explosives?
Have you tried
When was wrong?
twisting the doorknob?
Is there a doorknob?
I'm gonna kill him.
That's a doorknob.
Please stop me from
Why
killing
don't you aim
him.
for the doorknob?
He's the only guy stupid enough. that we throw him into battle and won't care. We cannot kill him.
I think Laurent's gonna try and open the door.
It's locked.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
How far up is the ceiling?
Oh, it was never locked.
About 30 feet.
30
Oh,
feet.
it's a little high.
Jacob's gonna
Spider
climb
climb.
up to the ceiling
Okay.
and check to see if there is
I'm
a
on the
ceiling.
side. of the wall.
Yes. You're able to climb up to the side of the wall and touch the ceiling, and yes, it is a ceiling.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
a
Stone as well?
ceiling.
It's not
Stone.
like straw or
No.
something?
Am I able to go around the top of
It
this?
is, in
Certainly can.
fact.
It's a lot of rolling. What is happening?
He's waiting.
Trying to
Well,
make
he's
sure he
going
doesn't
around,
fall.
He's going around the entire room to make
98%.
sure he doesn't fall.
Big-
Okay. You managed to get around the entire room, and
Pretty nice ceiling.
yep. Appears to be stone at every point.
Hey, Kix, want to check the center of the
No.
ceiling?
Okay. I'm gonna climb up.
You just
to
climb
the
up and
center
walk.
of the ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to walk up without any issue.
There's no chimney or anything?
You're just kind of like hanging upside down. Your
Well-
cloak is hanging down.
Okay, I don't want to freak you guys out, but if I look up, there's a ceiling. There's a new ceiling. You guys are on the ceiling.
Kix, okay, I think
So-
it's time to
Kix!
come back down.
No, Kix, please
Come
stay up
back
there.
onto the ceiling? Okay.
No, Kix, stay right where you are. It's the floor. Stay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you should
Kix,
stay
can you
right
stand
there.
on the door and then just
Blood
stop?
will not rush to your head and kill you.
The door is still on the wall. So the
Just
door hasn't
stand on
moved.
it. Just stand on it. Stand on the door. and
No,
stop.
stay on the ceiling. It's very important. I mean floor. Sorry.
I'm gonna stand on the door.
So she's standing out like this.
Yeah, he's,
Yes, Kix.
you know.
Alright, then.
Okay.
It's good for my core.
Just don't take both feet off the door
No
to
jumping.
try and kick the door.
No
Okay,
jumping.
well, I don't know how to get out, guys.
I don't know how to kick a door without feet.
That is quite a few.
Oh boy. Kix, maybe you should just come back down. I think we're okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Jacob, any ideas?
I
Does anyone else have a blunt
It's a nice
object
ceiling.
that they would use to strike things?
I keep sharp objects, not blunt objects. They are less apt at murder.
Tell that tell that to my hammer.
Fair.
I'm gonna call for help. Just see if a guard comes.
You can do whatever it is that you want to do.
Help, help, we're hungry.
Is the
When is
door
lunch gonna be
reptile?
served?
No, the door's not a reptile.
Is lunch gonna be
So
served?
I can't use
I
my
think we're
sword
all hungry.
with +4 against reptiles.
We bring you back to life, and all you do is whine.
I'm starving. You know how hard it is coming back?
I have
You
beef
still
and
have your
cheese.
regular food.
Can we use
Yeah,
Icklerod
well,
as a
that corn on the
battering
cob.
ram?
I don't know.
I,
See what?
Can we
Down
use
the road
Icklerod
to
as a
corn.
battering ram?
Sure.
He doesn't seem like a strong battering ram.
Yeah.
no.
The old Three Stooges routine.
I mean, if Kix and I
His
go
head's too
and
soft. His
Alright,
head's too
guys,
soft.
Okay, we'll
this
use his
corner is for the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh boy. Can you get a bucket or anything?
You don't see anything.
Oh
Aw,
man.
man! You're not a cat! Even he does. So she's apparently defending against cats. She laid down in front of the corner. There are no cats here. These are not the cats we
So,
were looking
no
for.
idea.
yeah. Anybody have any spells they want to use? Like unlock door,
I don't have a locked
I don't
door.
have a spell.
I have dispel magic,
disenchant. No.
but we have to know there is magic first.
Does anyone have detect magic?
I can also detect a lie, but
Wait,
that's not
is
really
that
gonna freaking
magic
help us.
spell, or is it ability?
I have suggestion.
It's a spell.
Oh, then I-
Well,
So the door, is it? What kind of hinges? Would we be able to lift it potentially
well,
off of its hinges?
way too heavy.
Yeah, but if anyone can tell if there's magic, I can dispel it. But I'm not gonna use dispel magic, that's for sure.
Because when my hammer hits something, it doesn't normally do what it did.
Does it do that on rock? Maybe the door is just enchanted.
True.
You want to try it on
But I don't want to
I'll
use
pass on trying it on the rock.
it. But I don't want to use it.
I don't
want
wanna
to
break my
say
hammer.
that idiot that got taken by the
How can
witch.
it break? It's like a super strong hammer. Alright. You don't want to go next. Jimmy Johnson.
Use the DE detect magic? Dark elf detect magic?
I don't have detect magic. I have detect fly and dispel magic.
Yes, the dark elf getting ready to smack the guys with mace.
I don't have a mace. I have a dagger. Totally always ready to stab them.
He's saying use dispel magic.
Dark elf has an 8.
Okay, I can
Detect magic.
You
I-
don't have- yeah, I don't.
I don't have detect magic. I have dispel magic.
Oh, well.
I'm looking at my list. I have it all
Dispel
written.
Yeah.
M-A-G-I-C.
Are you sure it's not M-A-G-I-K?
No, you have to dispel magic.
Stabby, stabby. I like you.
Stabby stab.
It has innate stabby stabby.
It's sure.
Part of the previous comment.
No, because it's two different people, but it works.
Yeah, you do actually get it.
Is she
I
fourth?
have it?
You get detect magic. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fifth, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get detect magic, no alignment, levitate.
I have levitate?
Yeah.
Why aren't you going to check the ceiling for us?
Detect. I have climb walls.
You
Detect magic. Levitate.
Instead, you
And
can
no
have
alignment.
risk.
No alignment?
It basically allows you to detect the alignment of any creature in the situation.
So K-N-O-W.
Yeah, KNOW.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you have clairvoyance,
Yeah.
detect lie, or reverse, suggestion, and dispel magic.
Yeah. I have the others. I didn't get the.
So you have the ability to detect if there's magic on the door.
I'm gonna try to detect magic on the door.
You do.
Aha! So hammer would
You do
much
detect
better
magic
on
on
the
the
wall.
door.
Hit it with your hammer again.
Well, now
Is it a
can't you
magical
use your
Please
dispel?
use dispel magic
Yes,
before I hit it with my hammer
Yeah.
again.
You can
I'll
use your
just-
dispel
I'll use
magic
dispel
now.
magic.
Okay.
Yeah, how many spells do you
It's an innate ability for drow.
Alright.
have? So
Mark's
stabby
gonna
stabby.
try hitting it with his hammer
Apparently also
again.
detect spell, which we
You
do not
actually
know.
put a dent in it.
Oh,
Okay.
we'll cheer you
Orc's
on.
gonna hit
So-
it again.
You keep doing that. I'm gonna go use the cord.
Clang,
Keep-
clang.
Can we
Can you try
turn
to
the
open
doorknob
it?
to see if it's unlocked now?
You can try.
Try.
It's still locked.
Can I try picking a lock
Clang,
again?
clang.
No.
Clang.
Lock was too complex for you to figure out.
Oh.
You only get one shot at it.
So Oric is going to give a really loud growl of clang and just
You
whack
still
the door.
just peek.
Okay.
You're still just putting dents in the door
Okay.
at this point. I mean, it's starting at this point to actually splinter.
Oh, that's good.
Who has
I
an
feel like
axe?
there's a better idea, guys.
He's gonna go at it with his axes.
And that's fine. You can obviously keep.
Chop a hole.
Yep.
Attempt to.
Oh, good. Then you can throw me through the bag of holding. Just a whole big amount.
All right.
Chop, chop.
Yeah,
So
you can open it from the outside.
yeah.
Chopping a hole through it.
So it takes you about 10 minutes or so, and you manage to chop a hole in it.
Here's Jacob.
That's great. All work and no play makes Jacob a dull boy.
Okay, pop it open. I'm assuming.
You just cut a hole in it.
Oh, so
Can
I
you
can't
reach
stick
through
my arm
and
through?
No, it's. Think of like old style doors. It's not like there's a lock on the out. It's a lock that goes all the way through.
Oh, it's a
Locking
big bar.
mechanism.
Can you remove the bar?
No, it's not a bar. It's think about it. So the old style doors had a lock on both sides. Okay, the mechanism is on the inside. It's
Okay,
not.
gotcha.
It's not like you.
Okay.
It's not like a
The
twist
jam.
like today's deadbolts.
Ah, dang it. Why couldn't they have been more advanced?
I've been watching the lockpicking lawyer on YouTube. I feel like I should be able to get open this door.
Oh man, so we have a hole in the door now.
We could
You
throw
can't unlock-
the
Can we
we
see
could
it?
throw the gnome through.
Yeah, but I can't unlock it from the other side. The lock's not.
Can we see anything on the
That's
other side?
not what I'm
sorry?
saying.
Can we see anything on the other side? What do we see?
So you appear to see a hallway that goes off in the distance. You see torches that are lit, and then ends up bending to the left, about maybe 30 feet down.
Yep. Still say we throw the gnome through.
Okay. Can I fit through?
Eventually, yeah, probably about another 10 minutes or so, and you're able to.
Okay, grab a torch and hold it to the door. Anything I
It
catch?
smokes.
3
Oh, boy.
days, 6 hours, 22 minutes.
That's a tiny
The
torch.
door is charred.
Yes.
You smell a lot of hickory. You know,
Darn, it's not balsa wood.
no, it's not quite.
Start for a mesquite.
See, you can't open it, so she locked it magically then.
She locked it magically, but
Oh, seriously?
it also had a no. You were able to get through it. They were able to chip a hole through it.
Yeah,
I'm on the
Echo
outside.
Rot's
enough
on
for
the
Echo Rot
outside.
to
People were out on
actually-
the outside
yeah.
trying to figure out what to do.
He tried lighting the door on fire.
So there was a key to it?
That's
You
what
gotta
he
she
didn't
tried.
ask
open it?
first.
Try
If that would be a good idea.
From the outside.
Oh, I tried opening it. It doesn't open from the outside.
I go to
Right.
the bathroom corner for
I don't
5
know.
seconds.
So I tried burning it.
I dealt with him
I'm gonna
having just
try-
used it. You know how weird it is to use it after Kix has used it?
Ooh, just
I don't
burn it.
wanna know.
It's not-
Yeah, Ring of the Ram can actually do
Oh,
something.
man.
Oh boy! Everybody get away from the door.
Really?
Yeah.
How many charges do I have? I have 4
Use-
charges.
Use clairvoyance?
Okay. How many charges?
I have
do you guys
clairvoyance.
use?
In fine writing, it says,
You-
will not open.
Yeah, you
Hickory
need to make
doors.
sure you don't use them all
Yeah.
for sure,
'Cause it-
because it'll just fizzle.
But I have to use enough. So, hopefully break it. What is, Ring of Ram is automatically how much per charge?
It's one, 2, or 3 charges. So
Right. And then doesn't it do a fixed amount of damage, or is it a die roll?
it's a little bit different when you're attacking constructs versus when you're attacking people.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
1 or 2?
Let me see this.
2.
2.
2?
Vote.
I'll use 2, and hopefully next time I can recharge it. I'll have 2 left. So.
You're gonna
Yeah.
do 2.
Yeah.
All right.
2 Ring of Rams.
Or
Two
toothpicks
rams
come
of
off.
ring.
You're gonna use two charges.
2 charges of 1 Ring of Ram.
Okay.
Lord Gasumba says use 3 charges. That will smash the door.
That's why I voted 2.
Quick, make a barbecue.
Only if there's marshmallows, and there
Make
are
a
not
barbecue.
marshmallows in the D&D universe. Therefore, there will be no barbecue.
Oh, I didn't say there weren't marshmallows. There's just no pizza.
No, you said once there was no marshmallows because I
We wanted to
asked.
make
I
s'mores.
remember
Alright.
asking.
So you're gonna do 2 charges.
No marshmallows. Let's go.
Unless you guys think I should do 3.
Actually,
No.
I'll tell you 2 versus 3 isn't gonna make a difference. I'll give you that one.
Then
But-
two.
Roll a die 6.
4.
Okay. You hit the door and it splinters an awful lot more, but it does not.
Give me another Oreo.
All right, Kicks.
I've eaten like 7. It's a problem.
Do you want to run? I'm
Can
a
I-
tiny person. I forgot.
That's the
I was like, do you want to run at the door?
Did it
Oh,
splinter
this isn't
more
gonna
so
work.
that a bigger person can fit through, or?
Not quite. Not quite. You
Yeah.
might.
Jacob's
Well,
gonna keep
obviously,
chopping at it.
Skatey can go through it.
Okay, what
I
about?
can hit it with a sword.
Oric is going to be too wide, probably.
Yeah, Orc is going to be way too wide for it.
Good lord.
You
Good
could
lord.
want to-
maybe get it to a point where Ilya and possibly Lorelo could squeeze through because they're.
What about hitting the
Kinda
edge of it
skinny.
with the hammer where it's
I'm 5
splintered
feet
and stuff
tall.
now?
I don't know if that'd make that much of a difference. Just
I'm 100
hacking
pounds.
at it.
Tall.
Eventually, we'd make it
With
wide.
this hammer,
But
if he hits it close to the edge where it's splintered,
Don't know.
all right, well, let's just give it another good thwack then and see what happens.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
The entire door falls apart.
fumble.
You fumbled?
Shut up, man.
You fumbled.
Yeah.
Roll a fumble.
Wow.
On a door.
You jinxed it.
Where's your box at the...
The box does not prevent fumbles.
96, 90,
99.
96.
Oh, wow.
96.
You release the hammer, and it goes across the room and hits the other wall and puts a hole in it.
Roll damage.
Roll. Oh no.
Who did you
Sorry,
choose?
Ilya.
Die
Your head
4.
popped like a
Add
blood sausage.
I'm so glad.
So
we
Normal
die
damage,
4,
so
add
die-
5.
yeah.
Add 6 to the die roll.
4 and 6.
8 total.
8 total? Okay. You take 4 points.
I take 4 points.
Yes.
Okay.
You slipped and hit yourself.
Oh, that's
So,
better than the
You notice
alternative.
that he swings and he completely misses the door and hits himself right in the knee.
Oh, that hurts.
And in your head you hear, "Boy, you are so stupid.
You are
You
banned.
can't even hit a door."
You are now banned.
Try
What was
it.
that noise?
Jacob's gonna keep chopping at it.
Okay. You eventually get it to a point after about
An
20 some minutes
Oh my
of chopping at this thing that you can finally break it through and squeeze everybody through with the help of the ring of the ram.
Thank
This is
goodness.
like the most boring day.
Well,
Minus the part where we
When
all
I
got
build my
freaking
house,
kidnapped.
I'm gonna
you're
put
not
some
here.
of these
Oh,
doors
yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
Yeah, one of me is here. The other me is not. It's nice and confusing for me.
All right.
Very
The
different.
sarcastic you is
Okay.
here. The nice you isn't.
That actually sums me up as a person pretty well.
Okay. It's double. So 2 by 2.
I've had enough of the green lady, so I'd rather not see her again.
Well, Icklerat, put a bag over your head.
You have a bag of holding, right?
We're gonna head down the
I think
hallway.
Skady's got the bag
Okay.
on.
Yes, Gabe's
Sadie,
got
give him the bag of holding.
No, don't do that.
It's the cake.
We literally just saved him from the brink of death, and you want to kill him.
It's
All
a
right.
hobby.
So you go down the hallway, you go across, you go left at the actual bend. You go about another 30 feet, and you see that there is another door inside.
Dang it.
Can we just see
Check
this?
for traps and check for locks.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do both.
Your percent?
60 for finder with traps.
Okay. You do not find any traps, and the door is unlocked.
Alright. Who wants to open it? I
So
don't
you-
trust my own ability.
You open up the door, and it leads
okay.
into a very large area with no ceiling over top of it.
Like a courtyard?
And you notice,
Oh,
yep,
no.
and you notice all of the actual monkeys.
And let me guess, they saw the door open.
Yes, they did.
I'm sorry, we were looking for the bathroom. The corner just was not cutting it. Can you, direct us? Remember, I'm charismatic. Oh, we're just...
Pretend to blend in and act like a monkey.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
People say we monkey around.
No.
Okay. So I'm assuming that you had walked in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just looking for the bathroom. Corner, accommodations here. So you
They
need to at
probably
least
don't
put
speak.
You know,
a
So,
chamber pot
You
in
hear
there.
them.
Mine's
You hear them
common.
just go absolutely ape shit.
You just say they don't speak common in
wait, were they
German.
throwing ape shit?
No. And then they start descending on you.
Oh, of course.
Roll
Sweet.
for initiative.
I think it's still
You've been
Yeah, you
winning
too.
initiative.
2,
Two.
Reroll.
6.
5.
Boom.
Good job.
Okay. What do you do?
Well,
Kix is gonna engage closest one.
Okay.
and Oric is going to spring at the other closest one.
I know what you're going for.
Okay. They're in the air, so
Yeah,
you
I know.
can't spring in
I'm
the
just
back.
going to
What's the
spring
door?
to
That's fine.
wherever their
Oh,
general,
cool.
Yep.
toward their general direction.
Oh well.
I spring in your general
Stay-
direction.
No, I'm going. We're going out both. We'll take the next 2.
I'm gonna.
Like that?
Skady's up
Yep.
next, right? Yeah.
Is hide and shadows an
Skady was
option?
gonna shoot.
Yes.
That's me.
Roll for hide and shadows.
Okay.
Oops.
Skady is going to try and shoot the center one.
Okay. So you can move up 10 and shoot.
Yeah.
Orlo's going to do
Ready.
the same.
Hey.
They're 80 feet away.
So
Long range.
Should be medium
Medium.
range.
Medium range.
I don't
Okay.
know what long range is.
Nickel rot.
He's gonna also try and hide the shadows.
Okay.
Cheers!
Yay!
There we go. 100 cheer. Nice. Oh, 400.
Yep. The last one was 5.
Very nice.
We're at 9.
Fun, fun, fun.
All right.
Lots of cheers.
So
Keep up the good work, guys.
All right.
2 bow shots. Right?
Yes.
Dancing. Really lamely.
20.
There you go.
Yes!
Is it a D20?
Headshot.
That's a- no, that's a direct.
Headshot. Headshot.
All right.
Headshot.
Your second attack.
Headshot. Headshot. 11.
Plus
Is that a keen 11?
14.
So 14.
Headshot.
That hits as well.
Yes.
All right.
Headshot. Headshot.
So,
Headshot.
percentile?
Percentile.
Headshot.
This is fun.
Headshot. Headshot. Headshot.
17.
Oh.
17.
Maybe headshot?
1,000?
Double.
Double.
Oh,
So 3 die
it's not an
6.
explosion.
I need another d6.
There you go.
Disappointment.
Is
Take my power.
this the one that had his part nearly cut out?
What is this?
6.
12,
Monkey?
14 total.
Or the person.
6,
The
12.
monkey.
Yeah, 14 total.
What's one of the monkeys almost have their arthurs?
Okay.
You rolled the crit.
Oh
with the
yeah, that
quadruple
was me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think you need to drink some more water.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I need to go get some.
I like that.
Yeah, worked out.
Lower
I
level
can get
fires
out.
as well.
I'm still hiding the chefs.
Wait, are you going to get water?
Yeah, if you need some.
Pluses.
Thank you.
She hits twice. She hits for 8.
Ah, finally used 50 arrows.
Okay.
All at once?
No, I've been keeping track on this side so that I can take it off.
Okay. All right. They fly in to engage
Okay.
and get on the ground
Okay.
to do their appropriate attacks.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
And this is just representative of one
Okay.
that is heading in that direction.
I fly in your general direction.
All right. There are others that are flying around as well.
Great.
Initiative.
No, she's not
4.
here.
Oh no.
She still made it.
4.
1.
3.
All right. Roll your attacks.
No, 10 plus 4. That's 14.
That's 14. That's a hit.
Yay!
Um,
Thank you.
I can't still shoot from here without shooting.
EE is going to do. Is Fairy Fire is only 1?
It's 1. It's basically 1 per level
Okay. He's gonna do a Fairy Fire right where he's at.
on those 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's D4 add 6, right?
D4 and add 6.
And
7
Jacob-
total.
Jacob's swinging at the one right here to his right.
Okay.
This is not one.
That's first one.
Fair. It's a minimum of 2.
17 and
I'll take it.
14.
They both hit.
I like hiding in the shadows. Because people won't stab me in the shadows.
8 total.
As long as you're in the shadows.
That is a caveat.
And that's not pluses at all. Right?
No. Okay. Kazizix.
17 to hit.
Yep.
Rolling 10-sided?
Yes.
Okay.
And so you're going to be 10, die 10, and you're going to add 4 to it.
Okay, 3 plus 4.
Remember
So
the ones
7.
that are by us are Fairy Fire.
Okay. Okay. So to answer your question, yes. But for some reason, you're feeling really confident.
Oh, jeez.
About
He's about to fire into combat.
About firing into combat.
That's your nose. That's because of your nose, right? Your nose to nose.
maybe.
That you probably
So
won't hit anybody.
which one are you firing on?
Who has the most life?
Shoot at the one right behind me. Because if you miss, it'll
Can
hit
I-
me right in the
Is
back
this
of
the
the head.
group?
You can. That's representative of one. The other ones are still just kind of flying around.
I'm not. Is that one engaged on me?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
they're all engaged. They're all engaged at this point.
Yeah.
Neat.
You're confident.
But you have a strong sense
I
of
feel
calm
like
and
yeet
confidence
in
in that.
myself
You're
off a
confident.
cliff.
I'm gonna go for this one then. That should be
I
short.
don't actually
range.
know
Okay,
what it means.
that's fine.
I don't either.
Okay.
All right, you can move up
We'll
another
be-
10
We'll be
Okay.
and fire.
not knowledgeable in the corner too.
Bam! 6. Oh,
Okay.
5 plus 5.
Ooh, 10.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
No, that missed.
16 plus
That
5.
one hit.
Yeah, is that a good thing?
So, what do I roll first? The missed one?
No, for some reason, you barely just missed it.
Huh.
You don't know why.
This is great. And so,
Gotta
second
find a way to
one.
look this up.
This is the
Die
magic
6?
nose.
2.
You're gonna look up what eat means.
6, that's it.
So just 2?
Ah,
Yep, just 2.
Okay. All right.
Should we not
Ilya.
be using it as a verb? Yeah.
oh my god.
What are you doing?
Hiding in shadows.
Okay.
You're not gonna attack me?
Yeah,
Nope.
you're not going to slide
They're in the
along
air.
the wall.
No,
No, they're
no,
on
Oh,
the
they're
ground
on the
now.
ground.
This is what happens when I get water.
Don't
Okay.
backstab a monkey.
Yeah, I'll go.
I never say
You
that.
could cut a wing off.
Yeah, let me go try to backstab
It's a flying
the
monkey.
Okay.
They have wings.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. So
All
you're
the cool
moving.
ones
You're
do.
moving around on that side.
Yeah.
Icarot
Icarot is moving around to the left.
on this side.
Are you hiding in shadows too?
Yes, he's attempting to.
I'm attempting
Attempted.
to. I don't know if I did.
True.
We'll find out when I get
Same.
closer.
We don't know if Ilya did
Try
either.
using a mirror.
As the monkey looks over its
That flash
shoulder.
over there. That's
All
in the
right.
light.
So she moves forward
All right, I'm gonna Google this too.
and she
Who's
casts a
hiding in
spell.
shadows till we pull out a mirror?
Hey! I
Alright.
just noticed her.
So she casts bless. So next round, everybody gets a +1 on their attack roll.
I feel +1. Hashtag +1.
Okay. Their attacks.
Hashtag. I shouldn't drink.
Hashtag I shouldn't drink.
Now that I'm making the hashtag with my
Guys, I
hands.
think I have a magical nose that protects me from firing in.
Okay, so I went
You
to
just
type
have a lot of
in
discernment, actually,
what it
about.
does yeet mean, and these are the two things that come up
Okay,
as possible
so, on
when
Auric.
searching.
All right.
And
So
sexual harassment.
you are
My
on
options. I just typed
They're actually fairly
WH.
related, I
Oh.
guess.
So
You're being attacked.
why are those the things? I mean, yeah,
I'm
squid
being
pro
attacked?
pro
Yes.
quote,
By two.
totally
Hit.
something I would look up.
Did you
Miss,
say squid?
miss,
Right on.
and bite missed.
Oh, they get
Wait,
3
bite
attacks?
missed?
You have 5 attacks.
2 attacks with each arm and then a bite.
And a bite?
And a bite and their back legs.
One upper,
2 points.
one lower jaw.
What the
2
heck?
points?
Yeah, 2
Oh,
points.
we're totally using yeet correctly.
That was
Really?
the first one.
What is it?
I'm using
Yeet
one.
is an exclamation of excitement, approval, surprise, or all-around energy.
So
Often
yeet?
it's issued when doing a dance
Second one on
move or throwing something.
Miss, miss,
Cited to dictionary.com.
miss.
That's the reason I was doing
18 hit.
What are you thinking?
Steel.
I'm gonna yeet
I'm
myself
gonna
off a
also look
cliff.
up what SMH means, 'cause I don't know.
3 points.
Ah.
You're down 29.
I didn't know what
29.
SMH meant either. People have been using it for like 4 years. And I'm like,
Go ahead.
Orc is down
I have like
29.
I should probably look that one
Wait,
up.
what?
need
I'm
to
down
hit
to
it.
what?
29.
You're down 29.
Oh, that's only 3 points.
They need 11s.
I don't know the slang. Okay.
The slang of the cool kids, yeah.
Miss,
Mm.
miss,
I said I was tired today, and
Miss.
I was asked if I was.
miss.
That's great.
I didn't roll higher than an 8. That was the first one. Second one on you. Critical,
Like-
critical.
This has got to be a record for how
Miss,
bad the DM's rolling.
hit, miss,
Still a record.
critical,
Oh.
hit.
Honestly, still
Two
a record.
Two hits
One of
and a
which
critical.
is a critical.
Critical
And
claw!
bite.
You got a bite, man.
That sounds like the name of like a.
That's gotta hurt like those
You gotta work together.
incisors.
Yeah.
Sounds like the name of a supervillain. Critical claw.
71.
The
Bit me
lamest
right.
villain.
Huh?
Double.
Aww.
Double bite
Yeah.
Bit me right into my
Wait, what?
femoral.
No.
The lamest
double-
villain.
Oh.
Okay,
double
we have
claw
the Riddler.
damage.
Does anyone think he's cool?
Double claw
Riddler?
damage.
Yeah.
And then
He
a
tells
bite.
riddles.
And then a single claw and a bite.
He does a lot more than tell riddles.
Does he break a nail?
It's kind of crazy.
He's a bit of a psychopath.
Roll to break.
With dual personalities.
Your mirror has
15.
it. He is Dr. Buttnick.
15.
Ouch.
No.
Oh.
You're down 18.
18? 19?
Jim
Oh!
Carrey played the Riddler.
Yeah,
You got
Batman Returns.
Crazy.
Or Batman Forever.
All right.
Yeah.
Clearly, I have
On
not
the
seen
monk.
Batman movies.
Yeah. Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Jake, your AC 0.
I don't like superhero movies. I don't know why.
Like
Miss.
Stormy Daniels.
Hit.
Oh.
Miss. Miss. Hit.
Why?
All
I
of us.
don't know why that's funny.
Does the bite
Because it
have
doesn't make
like
sense.
Yeah, I
toxic
think that's it.
No.
quality to? Okay, just making
No.
sure.
7 points.
Some of the things that we've
Down
dealt
to
with
3.
that have bite have.
Down to 3, the
They don't
monkey
have like
is.
rabies or
Alright.
HIV.
Is that a monkey bowl?
They do have herpes,
Monk's
but it's
going
not
down.
First
sexual.
one on Kazizix. Kazizix.
Is that all of them, though?
You
I
are.
have
I
this
get
No,
five
there's a
attacks?
few others
Alright.
that are flying around. These are
No.
the ones
Do
that
I
are
get a bite?
attacking
No,
them.
they're attacking you 5 times.
The reason I
Yeah.
say that joke
You're
That's
on
not.
Oh.
No. That's
When do I get
Ah.
it?
just a single
but
one.
it
Bite the
will
monkey.
At this
transmit
Okay.
to like up.
Kazizix, you're
Punch the
at
monkey. I
So
can
it's
win $1 million.
feline herpes.
It just makes his eyes all watery.
Oh, nice.
It's more like
That's not good.
it's more like
Hit.
an allergy.
Ah,
Hit.
Oh no.
Hit.
3 hits.
Hit.
Four
Hit.
hits.
Bring it. I
Hit.
ain't scared.
And a bite.
Wow.
4 claws and a
Dare
bite.
4
the
claws and a
dice.
bite.
Scared of monkeys.
Kicks.
I ain't
think
afraid
you
of
might
no
be
ghosts.
hurting now.
I'm afraid of no flying monkey.
Basically a ghost.
That's
He's just rolling all the dice.
correct. He's like, scoop.
Whatever these ones are.
15 from the first one.
Wow.
That was just one monkey.
Just
Yep.
Is he not wearing
Are
armor?
we
Well,
sure
Or did
they're
you
not
just roll
rabid?
unusually high?
No, they're 5+ hit die.
Oh.
Are the monkeys rabid?
No. They're not just regular monkeys.
That's not a good enough
Yeah.
explanation.
Their wings. They're
Hit.
winged.
They're like super
Miss.
monkeys.
Miss.
This is
Fumble.
not Super Monkey
Yay!
Ball.
Yes.
So
Monkey
1 hit
fumble.
and a fumble. 2 points.
This is not
You down
Super
10?
Monkey Ball.
Down to 10.
I like monkey ball.
Are you at 10?
It is hard.
Kicks.
Huh?
You down to 10.
I'm down to 10.
You've
You're
done
down
10.
to
Okay. That was a 12.
You
And
just
That's
lost
hard.
2 more from the second
Oh,
one.
because of the second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
the
two
first one did
monkeys.
15. The second
Right,
one
right.
did
There's
2.
two monkeys. Yep.
Yeah.
And fumbled.
Well, it's a monkey. What do you
Right.
Hit
see.
friend double. Hit
Yes.
friend double. Hit friend double.
Stab self in the eye.
What if he considers me a friend?
I don't think so.
How do monkeys define friends? The one they don't throw feces at.
a point on itself.
A point of damage on itself.
Point itself.
Oh
1
my
point.
gosh, are you-
All right.
Did itself.
Initiative.
Ow.
Second.
Amy,
Amy,
are you still?
initiate.
Do you want to?
Initiate.
I filled in for you last time, but
Initiate.
2.
Lost.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go back and pet the dog.
We should have kept it here.
well.
On orc.
Lose some, you lose some.
On orc, they need 16.
Please win some.
Are you just rolling all 5 dice at the same time?
No.
Oh.
No, they roll
he's rolling
individually.
one.
Because if you roll a fumble, then the attack
Right.
stop. Miss. Hit.
Eh,
Miss.
okay,
Miss. Miss.
that's good. Ish.
2 points.
All right, 27. 27?
Yep. I'm doing 27.
I have a
The
feeling.
first
I'm
monkey, the
just
second one.
Just the second for orc.
Yeah.
gonna-
Miss. Miss.
She does
Miss.
sound like she's breathing
Miss.
heavy.
Miss.
She sounds like she's breathing heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, on
She
EE.
always does.
Has she been vaping?
Because it was like wheezy.
Miss.
Oh.
Miss.
Shit.
13. EC.
CBD. That's all the rage.
Hit. Miss. Miss. God, my dice are cold.
These are good
2.
dice, guys.
Put them back in the freezer.
Hi,
Keep
Two
them that
on,
way.
hi, Moose Goose.
You're down 16.
EE is.
That was the first one.
Oh boy.
Crit.
Remember that? That's what happened last time.
Fumble.
The second one was like
Fumble.
miss, crit.
Oh.
19 hit. 12. That hit? Nope. No, they need. Your armor class 2.
11s, right?
No, your armor class 4. That hit. Yep. 11. 3 hit. Miss. Miss. 3 claws.
Down to 6.
Are you? Or you think you're gonna be
After you roll.
down to 6?
9 points. You're down 7.
close.
Pretty close. Yeah, it's a lucky number.
That's number 1. Here's number 2.
Alright. On the monk.
Oh,
Miss. Miss. 13.
miss.
He's AC 0. Yep. You need 15 points. Miss. 16 hit.
Oh, wait. You got it.
Dodged.
6 points.
Oh, he's -3.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is the worst escape attempt ever.
And the second one.
Oh, won't I give
Hoping to get
some
fireball.
spider
No.
webs on my
Early on.
face?
No, really
Hit.
didn't.
Which may have been Oric's fault, but we're not sure.
Miss.
2 claws. Who's that
2
against?
claws.
I go to the bathroom and get fireballed.
4 points.
How does that
Is that
work?
on Kings?
Well, you
No,
were
that's
here when you
on
got fireball.
Jacob.
Oh.
Jacob's down -7.
-7.
No, with the witch.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
The
But there
third
was this,
beginning.
I thought there was
Miss
this
Hide in
fireball.
Shadows.
Jacob's -7.
I'm just.
Wait, what happened?
Jacob's
Jacob's
down
-7.
-7.
-7.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But if you leave
And
next
on
tab,
Kazizics.
I won't die.
Kicks. Here we go.
Needs
Oh
13.
crap! It's up
Wait,
to
more
me.
attacks?
Miss.
Oh yeah, because we
Miss.
failed that.
Hit.
You're the only person not engaged at the moment.
2 hits. 7 points.
Ah,
Again 3.
then you have another monkey attack.
Still miss.
I hate these monkeys. I hate monkeys. Just all monkeys.
Miss. Miss. Crit. Hit. Miss.
What are the chances a crit doesn't do 3 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
We
is
all
like
lie
double-
flat on our
Can you
back.
fumble percentiles?
Like double damage, roll once.
Crit, roll percentiles.
And I have
Fumble.
1 left.
Weapon arm struck, weapon knocked away.
Oh, boy.
I wasn't gonna use it anyways.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna be dead.
You're just gonna have to smack him now.
Alright, roll once.
Never know. 1, 2, 1. You're
So,
-1.
-1.
4.
Well,
Kicks his dick.
Alright. You get
Wait, it's just me there?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just you there.
You should
No,
probably
in order.
stack
Oh, over there,
stats.
yes. Yeah, just you.
Okay. Your guys' attacks.
Well,
Sure.
Can I open my
Give me
bag
a
of
minute.
tricks?
Sure.
I'm in shock.
What are the odds that I get a monkey? Is that an option?
Might be.
why?
A monkey to fight monkeys.
I'd rather have a dragon or
I don't know what's in
some
the
sort of predator.
So far,
Pikachu
so
would
far
be
it's been
great.
a wolf and a skunk.
Yeah, like
Can we
a
have a
wolf's
Pikachu,
not bad.
please?
So
Maybe.
Apparently Pikachu does karate.
No, actually, there's only one. There's three different kinds of bags, and only one of them has anything close where you can pull a baboon. But that's it. But yes, you can pull something if you so choose.
should I do that or should I shoot into combat again?
Shoot into combat.
I thought Icarot had the bag of tricks.
No, Skady
Skady
has
does.
both bags.
Oh, alright.
Icarot's got the ring of protection and the ring of ram.
Shoot
All
into
right.
combat.
It may not be a bad idea to do so, to be honest, because you just had two people go
Something
down
to
on the
help
one side.
fight.
Yeah.
Alright, D6.
Seriously? Seriously, Jeff?
What? Oh, did I? Oh,
What?
yeah, I guess it did go up there.
Alright, I'm gonna call
1.
platypus.
Do I get any pluses to that?
No,
No.
Did you just
just
pump?
reroll.
Just 3.
Reroll. That's gonna
Blobfish.
be worthless.
4.
That's at least a little bit better. Wolf.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What was 1?
Wait, what?
That's-
Yeah.
What was
A
one?
weasel.
I didn't even know that was
Basically, it has 2 hit points and does one.
All around
One
the
point per
cobbler's
round.
patch, the
If
monkey
it
chase
hits.
the
Yeah,
weeds.
but it could have
Hey!
been like a weasel, an anal-dwelling weasel that goes on a monkey.
The wolf for the weasel?
Alright, so Rod, remember this. It needs a 10 to hit, and it does 2 to 5 points. Okay?
I like your point though, Jeff.
All around the
10
cobbler's
to
patch,
hit?
the monkey
Yep.
chased the weasel.
So, a 10 on a
The
I
monkey
remember.
thought it was all in fun.
Okay.
Pop goes the weasel.
I
Is that-
remember.
Like, what does that mean? Does that mean the weasel spontaneously combust?
I don't know.
Actually, that's a solid
I
point.
don't actually
Right.
understand. Nursery
Actually,
rhymes.
it was about.
No one
It
does.
used to be about looms.
Black Duck.
because it was a mulberry wheel, it was all around the mulberry wheel, and the weasel was a shell that jumped inside, and it would pop out. That's where it comes from.
Shut up.
Yeah. Learned that at
Hale Farm Village?
yes, thank you. I was like, you know the old place.
Ah.
So it used to be all around the mulberry. Jason was the monkey was the little kid. The weasel was the shell was in his way.
I learned something.
Not sure I did.
Yeah.
Trying to figure
It
it
still
out.
doesn't really make sense.
Anyway.
What's a shuttle?
A shuttle in a loop.
Yeah.
That's the it goes back and forth.
Okay,
Like
that's
a
the
really
piece that
sharp-
like.
Today on teaching you how to use a
that can
loom.
cut your-
Yeah.
All right. So Laura Lowe casts a spell,
Oh,
and you see what appears to be a beam of light coming down from the sky.
okay.
And we all die.
We're all teleported to an
Merciful-
alternate dimension.
Merciful bad.
Yeah, merciful would be nice.
All right. Failed at save. So she does.
It failed its save.
Yep.
So she's incinerating a.
Yeah, she's just doing damage to it.
Oh.
I like the incinerating word.
Incinerating
Oh,
a
healing thing.
flying monkey with a beam of light?
Catches fire.
So
That'd be fun.
she does 8 points, and it is
Soren's okay.
on the one on the monk. And it's blind.
Oh.
Blind monk.
So turn one of them around.
Blind monkey.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Doesn't matter. The first one. That's fine.
Ah. Look away.
Okay.
Blinding lights.
All right. Orc. 2 attacks.
Here goes.
Playing
Is it
these
total of
mountains.
+3 or
14,
That's a hit.
12, plus.
Pluses. Yep, that's a hit
Yeah.
too. Okay, first one or the second one?
The one I was attacking, so the one
The
to
second.
Oryx left.
Yep.
Alright. So that's. Yeah, it's d4 adds 6, so
Yep.
8 and 9. So 17 total.
Okay. All right. E.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll,
Do it.
15.
That's a hit.
So that's
One on the left and one on the
24
right.
to that one.
Which one was I tagging for? The one on the left?
Doesn't matter.
Because I dealt
2
7 the last one.
plus.
Plus 2.
I'm actually rolling hits.
It's much better than the alternative.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to attempt backstab.
Okay. Roll. And make sure you add 5 to the roll because the bless is on. So
19 plus 5.
that's a hit. And you're just using a regular dagger, correct?
I'm
A
almost
masterwork one.
A spine severing.
masterwork, yeah.
Okay.
We call it
So
monkey
I
snare.
will allow, since there have been cheers, if you want to use one of the special points, you can turn it into a crit.
I do.
Okay.
I very much
Oh,
do.
yes.
All right.
Crit backstab!
All right.
Crit.
Turn that dagger!
Nice. No, James, Sun Scorch.
Yeah, dark.
Percentiles.
73.
Oh, that sounds like a wing fell
Are
off.
you kidding me? 73. Kill all monkeys.
Kill all monkeys.
Massive crit. Roll twice.
Roll what?
Roll
So
another
roll,
crit.
Roll 2 more as if you were at 2 more percentiles. You did a massive critical.
Oh, okay. That's 91.
Blinded an eye, hit probability -2. Okay, so that's
Stabbed him
double.
through the
So
back
right
of the
now,
head.
all right. So you are triple right now. So you actually doubled the triple.
So 6 times.
So 6 times, and then roll this one.
Holy cow.
70? Or 17, sorry.
17.
70 works.
I always have trouble reading subtitles for some reason.
Double. So 12 die 4.
I need a few. I have 2 here?
I've got.
Here's 2.
I have 1.
Even,
Here, put him in the string.
And here's 3.
Just have
Here's 3 more.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I probably have one more. I have to find it.
12 times 4.
Just go. Whoa.
Where are you? Oh, I saw it. There it is. There.
All right. Now, does everybody know which dice is theirs?
Yeah, mine are the really
Mine's the foresight.
heavy metal ones.
Oh my gosh, I have like this on top of things. There's so many.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is fun. They're also really pointy.
Wait, hold on.
Here we go. Wait for it to catch up.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's gonna catch up. You gotta you have to hold on to him
Down.
until you.
There we go.
Alright. Everyone count together.
Massive
2
crit on a backstab.
plus 2 is 4.
Awesome.
Plus 4 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. Plus 3 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. Plus 3 is 19. Plus 4 is 23. Plus 1 is 25. Plus 2
24.
20.
26.
Plus 2 is
28.
26. 28.
28.
I could do math.
All right. Take it down.
Wow!
Guys, this is
Nice.
why I'm not a developer. 'Cause I can't.
Nice.
That's not. I'm usually not rolling dice when I'm developing. Adding
Are
up.
you doing any math?
Kidding me? That's how all my code is developed.
That's why it's so
I
much
roll a
fun.
die.
Roll the dice.
Yeah.
Magic 8
we
ball.
know.
Magic 8 ball for coding.
You're just explaining so many defects.
Those yours?
Oh yeah, those are. And you rolled ones with both of them. didn't you?
That was super fun to roll. That was a lot of dice.
Alright, so 1 hit backstab.
I'm like just covered in blood.
Pretty much.
So she found out she was hiding in shadows
Do
before
you
she
do you want to
backstabbed or
bind the
after she
wounds of
backstabbed?
those
No,
guys
she just
now? Although
attempted to
the
backstab,
monkeys
and that
probably
was
know
the-
you're there now.
What
So-
she was able
Yeah.
to do.
Can Nickel Rock do the backstab too?
Absolutely.
Is it a dance?
Yeah,
Everybody do the
backstab.
backstab.
Do the backstab. Do the backstab.
Bam!
Get out your
Starts with
knife.
the dance, but ends with the finish.
Sharpen with whetstone.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
So,
Move him in range. Roll to hit. Add 5. The die roll.
9 plus 5.
Oh, 14?
14
14.
Please at least
He's
hit.
a 3rd level thief.
is
I believe so.
4th level thief, 3rd level illusionist.
4th level.
Come on, hit. We need it so
You
bad.
thieving illusionist.
What'd you roll?
14,
Yeah.
9 on
9
the
plus
die.
5.
All right. I'm
Missed
gonna
by
let you
1?
use the other one because you're gonna miss by 1 otherwise. So.
And let me use what?
The other hero
One of the
point.
other cheers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys for cheering. You're saving our
Yay.
butts.
All right.
We
So
couldn't do this
you're
without you.
using.
So
You're
we're
using
using
extra short sword
situational
because you're
hero
backstabbing.
points now.
You'd have to.
Hardcore. Need them.
Do backstab. You can't backstab
Okay.
with a quarter
Take
staff.
backstab.
Yeah. All right. So 2 die 6.
They're so pointy end.
Oh.
2 dice.
2 die 6.
Let me get that knot out of your back.
That's quite
I'm gonna re-roll
concerned.
that one.
Deep tissue
Is that okay?
massage.
We're just making
Yeah,
friends
reroll.
here.
That's fine.
Let's get these pencils out. 6 and a 3.
9.
Yep,
9!
Roll 2D pencils.
2D
9. These are 3D pencils.
Best dad joke of the night.
You'll have to practice in 2D pencils.
You could just draw
Just
some
a
2D
piece of paper with a
pencils.
picture of
Throw
it.
it.
And
Because technically, if you printed you 2D pencils, they wouldn't be 2D.
I have a 2D printer.
you mean a
Called a
printer?
It's very high tech.
Have you ever tried to fix one? They are high tech. I can't. I just end up covered in ink.
There's toner everywhere.
Okay.
I've like
Have you
ripped
ever-
the thing to burn.
Have you ever tried 2D fruity?
Ooh, that's good. Are you sure you weren't just like stealing printer?
I worked help desk.
Anti-theft device, just like
I worked help desk.
exploding.
I was doing help desk work on like.
Yeah.
So I was,
Doesn't work.
I was working on the college staff computers, like their printers.
Mhm.
So they've been through quite a bit. So I was ripping them apart with my bare hands. And a screwdriver that sometimes did not work. So I was just like, pull it open! As I'm covered in toner, I'm like, I just want to go home.
All right, guys, let's talk strategy while the DM's away.
Alright.
So who wants to die peacefully?
2 words: loaded, die. Now hear me out. The ones that are like load to fail, and you give them to him.
I like this plan.
You will always
It's a
lose
gift.
initiative.
It is a gift. We give him a gift.
So, in
for
other
that.
words, just give him my metal die that have
Yes.
been rolling like crap all night.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. We buy you
First
new
thing,
die.
first thing he does is roll a
It's
crit.
just been rolling 9s this whole time.
So first of all, we
Oh,
go
that's
to
10.
Barnes and
You
Noble,
have
buy
a
new
loaded
dice.
die.
I spend like
It's
another
a one.
hour
So I
there
spin
buying
down and
books.
you're
Then
not
we
done.
come back.
Barnes and Noble was just bought.
Yeah.
What?
Who bought Barnes and Noble?
Some sort of like,
Quarters.
some sort of like investment conglomerate.
Is that a bad thing?
Really?
They're saying it's a bad thing.
No.
I didn't know they were in trouble.
It's similar to what happened to Toys R Us shortly before
Sears?
they got.
It's sold to hedge
I
fund.
mean,
Sears?
what do they sell?
No.
Sold to a hedge fund.
Sold to hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs, yes.
Just a bunch of hedgehogs or investors.
Sonic bought it,
I may have just killed the knight.
He's like, hedgehog.
and he had this human-like grin as he
Sonic,
purchased it.
the hedge investor.
On the bright side, we have Amazon.
Invest in my hedge fund.
We just went from 90 to like 45 because like, we just stopped playing. Why are you freaking out?
I love Barnes and Noble. I was there yesterday.
They're not saying they're gonna
I
close
spent
it.
$60
yet.
there yesterday on just manga and a brownie.
I liked Barnes and Noble in here.
Yeah, I should like a manga and a brownie.
See?
It was Cardcaptor Sakura. It was good manga.
Yeah.
It's good brownie.
No, the manga's better than the brownie. I finished the first issue and I needed to get the rest because they're out of print now. And they have issues 2 through 4.
Out of print?
Yeah, because they were published in '96.
What about the ebook?
I want.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Out
probably
of print
exist, but I
too?
want. Well,
They
I had
want
to
it
get
out.
the first one from a private seller on Amazon because it was out of print. I asked Barnes and Noble.
I'll
They
draw
said it was
one
out
for
of
And
print.
this is why Amazon is a good thing.
Do they make
But I love Barnes and Noble.
e-comic readers?
I
Like,
spend extra money
it's
to buy
like a
books
comic
from
book,
there.
but it's e.
But I love them.
Do they make anything?
I mean, I
like
have
that?
the app on my phone.
Yeah,
I have
but
the
like,
Marvel app.
On the bright side,
But
if
what if you
Barnes
want,
and Noble
you know,
closes,
like,
you'll have BAM.
like a realistic
I love Barnes and
comic
Noble.
book.
It's near where you
So, but
live.
it's just the creator.
Caroline?
That'd be cool. But this does have panel view. So you go through panel by panel.
Oh, okay.
So instead of seeing the whole page.
Barnes and Noble
Oh,
ended
that's
up.
kind of cool though. Because then you're not like looking ahead and like,
Yeah.
oh shit, he lost his
This
arm.
isn't weird to do during D&D.
What happened there? Hold on. I'll get
Not
to
at
it.
all.
They,
Yeah.
they sell D&D stuff. I look every time, even though it's the wrong edition. They sell-
Technically, there's no wrong edition.
It's
just not
not
the edition
our
that we play.
But they have like 4 or 5 shelves of it. It's really cool.
Yep.
It's cool to see it, all the stuff there and how it's thriving. I like that. Also,
Do
my
they have magic
paper.
cards?
Probably.
Boosters.
They have a bunch of games upstairs. They definitely have Bang. That one was about Bang like 15 times.
The card game?
Both.
Oh.
Okay. So, while all of this is going on, Soren, you hear in the background what appears to be sounds of fighting. And for some reason, you start, like, coming to your senses.
Oh boy.
Come and join us, please. We're dying.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay?
You hear?
And in the yeah. So you actually do hear what appears to be reminds you of monkeys, and you also hear obviously some of your compatriots
What?
I know
as
that.
well,
Yeah.
yelling, shouting, and so forth.
I get up. I'm like, that sounds bad. I look at the door. I
Okay.
look back forward, and I look at the door again, and then I run
Okay.
Through the door.
through the door.
Make a wisdom roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. What is my wisdom? Oh boy.
20.
Let's
I'm-
roll under.
I'm under.
Okay.
I'm like,
So-
oh.
You have a vague memory of the chicken green taking off a golden cap and putting it inside of a box.
Stop. Is the box still there?
Yes.
Take the box.
Okay.
Spin around, grab the box, then run!
Okay.
Open it.
No, not opening it, just taking it with me.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I don't want to open mysterious boxes.
Mm.
Take
Okay.
it.
All right. Initiative.
What's that you?
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
4.
3. Darn it.
Dang it. Well, it's not your turn anymore.
You need dice.
I successfully rolled initiative while you were upstairs.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Jeff, you'll be the new initiator.
All right. So on Auric. Miss. 19 hit. Miss. 18 hit.
Are you dodging?
Yes.
so this is.
Unsuccessfully.
5 points.
22.
Yep.
Too short of my age.
Okay. Second one. Miss. 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 Miss.
And misses.
And miss. I rolled a 6 as the highest roll.
Miss.
Oh.
1 EE.
Mister.
But no
Yes.
fumble?
No.
6 is
Mr.
the...
Mess.
Hey! That was almost instantaneous. 6 was the highest
You're like
roll,
a
but no fumble.
Oh, Jeff, were you doing that?
Hmm?
Were you doing that?
Oh, did you stop your stuff?
No, it was stopped.
He needs to turn it back
Um,
on once you're done.
Well, I'm waiting for.
If that, if
I'm
that
waiting to
finishes-
get the page.
The signal.
Okay. Can I log in a D series on here?
I don't know how long that update will take that they sent me.
No.
Okay.
But
If I'm still here.
if you're still here,
All right. Second.
I'm waiting for them to call.
Hit.
As am I.
Hit.
Who is this against?
Miss.
Oh, thank God.
Miss. Miss.
No.
Do you need me to give anyone a heads up? Like,
Was that EE?
Yes.
Like I have
2 points.
phone numbers.
2 points EE.
Identify.
Woohoo! Ah.
Okay. The monk is gurgling.
Gurgling, how bad gurgling?
Very
Do we
bad.
have to bind the wound?
Is it like
Well,
blood
it's been-
or mouthwash?
I was at -7, so I may
Wait,
be
isn't
dead
that one
already.
blind?
I'm sorry?
I killed the
It-
blind one.
The
No.
No.
She killed the blind one.
I stabbed each him.
I thought that one was blind.
Oh yeah, there was another one. That
Oh,
was
from
blind.
this one. You're right. You're correct. That's fine. This one was in this direction. Okay. The one turns and attacks the wolf.
Aw.
Ooh, Wolfie. I named him Wolfie.
That was quick.
John Direwolf.
Hit. Miss. Critical. Hit.
Is my move even going to get to attack?
I think he's
Probably
dead
Comes
already.
out of the gate.
That's
critical
what happens
hit,
when you don't
hit.
win initiative.
40?
I think the wolf's dead.
Double.
Oh, 40%. Okay, I thought we had 40 damage. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's
The wolf explodes.
Wolf.
Oh, that's sad. Now I'm sad.
9 points.
Dribbles like a crazy.
Oh, that's it?
Ah, what?
Is the wolf dead?
How does that even happen?
Good.
All right, it heads in this direction. That one is
Yes.
flying around
Ghost is
blind.
still alive.
I have some biology questions. One, how
okay.
does a wolf shrivel like a crazy?
All right. So you
Left
head
in the
through.
hot sun.
You head through the door,
Yes.
and on the other side of the door, as you open it,
Oh, man.
you see her standing there.
Of course.
Kick her in the
Naked.
face.
Please don't let her be naked. I don't know if I can deal with this.
Green breasts. Green
What do you
grass.
think that you're doing?
Wait,
I was just coming to find you.
We're going for deception here.
I was looking for you.
You were looking for me while holding on to my box.
Yeah, I thought you left it behind.
Do you really think that I am that foolish? You may be charming. You're not that bright.
Sleep.
But I'm really charming. You think that?
Open the box, put it on the hood. What's the worst that can happen?
She takes control of his mind because she's wearing.
She
Try it
you
here!
just never learn. She casts a spell.
Ah, no! I get the save.
Saving throws versus
Petrification?
Death magic?
Nope. Shrinking like a raisin.
hold on.
Craisin. Freezing.
Whatever.
Very important. This is a cranberry, not a grape.
Save versus petrification.
Ah, okay.
Petrific raisin.
I feel like I gave the DM an idea, and I feel like it was a bad one.
Wait,
Right. Petrified by Fort Minor starts playing.
I missed my one.
Hey, you had to be under or over?
And we used all the hero points.
Yes, you did. Unfortunate.
Well, you better throw the box before you turn to stone.
Hashtag tried.
Oh no. She just turned him into a monkey, didn't she?
Please no!
Nope.
Or I'm gonna try to eat the rest of those Oreos.
Oreos?
Oreos.
I just saw him looking for a figurine.
As
so,
it is, I will eat one.
Cheers too late.
Nice try, Jeff.
Nice try,
Jeff.
but the cheers too late.
Nice try, Jeff. Only visible to you. You just earned the 25k bits badge.
I don't know that. Stop looking for figures! Make me nervous!
Gotta find the right one.
Shazam?
No, not quite Shazam.
I'm so scared.
The Oreo does help.
Mr. Mixelplex?
What?
He's like one of those things.
Oh, really? Nice.
I don't want to be a monkey.
Did you see shoes?
I'm too cute and adorable.
Nope.
Did
And I see that as Soren.
That's what I was just gonna say. As Soren,
Yeah, Soren.
I'm too cute and adorable. Who's the 25k patch?
I'd have to switch it over. I don't think I can do it remote.
So all of a sudden, the world seems to be a much, much bigger place, and you get much closer to the ground.
Oh, he's a mouse.
He's a rat.
No! It's so much worse than a mouse!
They're adorable.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's probably an adorable rat.
Have you not seen
Now-
Ratatouille?
You still have all.
Ratatouille.
You still have all your wits about you.
Squeak, squeak.
Okay.
How was
But
she-
that's basically about what you can say.
Did the wall climbing improve?
No, that's specific.
Trying to look on the bright side here.
The box obviously drops next to you,
Dang it, no
At least it didn't drop on top of you.
That's true.
but it opens up and you see the golden yarmulke.
I grab it in my teeth.
Okay.
And run!
Now you're thinking like a rat. That's exactly what my rat's doing.
Exactly.
Chew on fabric.
Oh, you
run away.
filthy strumpets! Get back here with that hat!
What is a strumpet?
All of a sudden, she has an English accent.
What is a strumpet?
It's the biggest. It's the British equivalent of a whore.
Oh, I thought it was like a stripper.
British whore rat.
Yeah, British whore rat.
Oh, I'm special.
Way to look on the bright side.
Mini! Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Except that,
Hey, no, it's Soren.
yeah, Soren's a guy, so it's me.
It still might be Minnie.
I'm a girl. He's not.
Okay. All right. So you guys lost initiative. It is your attacks at this point.
Well, that's good, I guess.
So this one started flying towards us. So you can fire on it if you want to fire.
Still, without.
Yeah, this one. No, this one is coming. It was coming from
Okay.
that direction, so you can
All
shoot
right.
at it if you wish.
So 2 shots.
Yep.
5 plus 5 is 10. And 5 plus 5 is 10.
Okay, those missed.
You're better at math than I am.
Actually, did you add the bless in there?
Oh, sorry.
How much is
5
the bless?
11.
Is it
you
plus
still missed by
1?
Aww.
Still missed by 1. All right, Orlo. I'm going to shoot at it as well.
I'm not rolling that one anymore.
That one's dead to you.
It appears
Is
to.
it hit?
Bury it in the
That's
ground
it.
and then set the ground on fire.
I threw it on the ground.
10
Hey,
points.
Not a part of
how much damage did you do to that flying monkey? Just out of
The
curiosity.
backstab?
Yeah, 9, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Why did you say that?
Because we're at like 33 damage now, I think. But
On the other one?
no, on the one you backstabbed.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
I have
a
it all
pretty.
recorded.
Oh, I know. It's just.
Strong.
It's a pretty strong.
You can't backstab again, can I?
No.
He's no longer.
No, once no. It's,
He
you
knows
have to
I'm
have the
there.
element of surprise. Yeah, so it's singular backstab. Which one are you attacking? Left or
The
right?
same one that I've been attacking.
Right.
Oric's left.
Yeah, my left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a.
17?
I don't.
It's on the
I
edge.
see
If it's
17.
cracked, then you got to
Yeah.
re-roll it.
Okay. 2.
Crack is right.
That's a miss.
17 would have been much better.
I know.
E, same
But
one he's been
it was
attacking.
either a 10 or a
Right.
17.
So
I couldn't
just-
tell which.
Just as a reminder, you're sitting at 5 hit points.
Who
You
else
do
is-
realize you have healing spells.
Yeah.
And
For the group.
should I heal them?
You can
You
heal
could
them
heal
all.
You can heal
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah, please.
That's a waste of a turn.
Waste of a turn?
We
you
already
wanna
have to
die?
bind up all these
Think
other
about-
bodies.
Think about how many future
How many
turns
rounds
you'll
have we
get.
been?
Yeah, he's probably dead.
Jacob's probably dead already.
Did anybody bind
Nobody
him?
bound his wounds.
I was busy.
So he's probably minus 11 or 12 anyways.
No.
Um,
I was
I'll do a
stabbing.
cure light wounds on myself.
Okay.
CLW.
There's 2 people
You're
near me that
13.
need bound wounds.
Unfortunately, you find you don't have any light wounds. They're all heavy.
What do you do, Ilya?
I am going to. Is that Jacob or E? I'm so
It's
bad.
Jacob.
Jacob. I'm gonna move towards Jacob and try to bind his wounds since that one
Okay.
monkey is blind.
Won't bother now.
All right. No. She stopped you at -9.
My cloak's all wet.
Fine.
Soil.
Fine.
We have another -9.
I'm doing my best to stop them before they're completely gone.
Yeah, well, kicks. We need
Okay.
kicks next.
I gotta go stab a blind monkey and then I'll get the kicks.
Okay.
I'm
Wolf.
-1.
I have a system.
Well,
You
you
were.
-1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're about -9
5 now?
too.
-5 or
No, he's at
-4.
-4.
-4.
He's at -4.
I'll
She
get
just
there.
caught. She just caught him before he turned. Wolf attack.
You're welcome.
Oh, wolf attack. Then roll
When I
the-
wake up.
27 die.
Make the wolf bind wounds.
5.
There.
That's a
I
miss.
used a different die this time.
Well, that's your problem.
That's my third 5 in a
You
row.
know they're all gonna roll 5.
5.
Loaded die.
5.
Loaded
5.
five.
Yeah, the plan was to give him a little die, not give it to you.
All right.
What are the
Also,
modifiers?
you want to do
Initiative.
For the wolf, that's it.
My turn.
Initiative.
You
Crucial.
want a different
That's
D20?
what
Yeah.
15. Sure.
3.
Right.
Try this next time. This would be my wolf die.
Come on,
Somebody
Jacob.
just landed
Come
on.
on.
Noonan.
6!
All right. Your attacks. Oh, Wolf. Did you? No. Did Ikarot didn't get an attack?
Oh no, Ekorot didn't.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your attack for last round, and then you can roll your attack for this round.
15.
That's a hit.
He's doing 2 fisted. So 14, right?
Yeah. If you're gonna switch, are you gonna switch to your
Do you
quarterstaff?
guys ever win initiative? Sometimes.
Well, which would do more damage? My quarterstaff or just a single attack with my...
Single attack would probably look better
Okay.
because you're not going to be at a -4.
Then I'll just do that.
All right. So die 6.
3.
Okay. All right, and then roll your attack for this ring.
As Ickle Rod as well.
Yes.
Higher than a 5.
16.
That's a hit.
That's much higher than a 5.
Die 6.
2.
I'm improving my math.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Or
I get
1,
one attack
2,
because I'm
3,
switching opponents
4,
at this
5,
point, right?
6.
Yeah.
That took 14 years.
Only 6 plus to go.
13.
and pluses. That's a hit.
Yep. And then D4 at 6.
Nice.
10. Okay, that was a easy one.
Yeah. That one was one that was damaged before.
Swinging at the
Oh,
left
the one with.
Okay.
You're welcome.
6 plus 2.
Rat
Yeah,
boy
it's-
is very helpful.
Rat boy.
New
Oh, yeah.
game. I'm going to move toward the blind one
Okay.
and
Stabby stab stab stab.
pretty much.
Okay.
Wait, maybe you should just buy my moves first.
No, I'm coming back that
Got
way.
plenty of rounds.
Yeah,
Unless, of course, the
some of
wing
them got a little
hits her in the head
Okay.
and she
Wolf?
knocked out.
Wolf, yay. 1.
Fumble.
Wow.
You can have this back.
He bit, he bit his own leg.
I would have set it on fire.
The
later,
wolf
thanks.
needed a 10 to hit,
The wolf might be the most.
and you rolled a
useless.
fumble.
Roll percentiles.
To be fair, I lent him my dice.
Yeah. She's
Alright.
here.
Roll a
Use
99.
this one.
I mean, if we're gonna kill this wolf,
No,
let's just-
the higher the number doesn't necessarily matter.
11.
11.
Speak
All
of
right,
the.
wow.
roll 11.
Distracted.
Oh,
The wolf is
Oh,
distracted.
oh,
Wolf
what's
is
that?
distracted.
Squirrel!
Distracted by how terrible
Squirrel!
it is.
My butt stinks. I gotta lick it.
Oh! Oh, that's my tail.
woo, 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 woo.
Kill it anyway!
All right.
Skate is just like.
So this one came up and engaged, so it's hand-to-hand combat at this point.
Yeah, Skate.
My cat attacks his tail all the time. I'm like, that's
So,
that belongs to
Skating,
him. I like
short
kill
sword.
it anyway.
Add 4 to the die roll.
He also
8 plus
eats
4, so
spiders.
12.
That's a 12.
Live spiders.
That is a hit.
They're not live
All right.
once he swallows them.
Die 6 and add 1.
Very much so.
1 plus 1, 2.
Are you
That
sure?
works.
1 plus 1
Are you sure 1 plus 1 doesn't equal
Fish.
something else?
It's revolutionary.
That's
Wasn't
2
that
plus
the-
2.
Ah, you're right.
1984. 1 plus 1 plus 3.
That's from Fairly Odd Parents?
Okay.
Right?
Oh.
And Lorlo. She swings.
There was a convoluted way to do a proof in calculus where you could find that 1 plus 1 equals 0.
Missed.
Mm,
It was
I
a
remember
false
that.
proof. It was a false proof.
I
but it
remember
was-
that though.
It was
Okay.
proof.
So
1 plus 1 equals
you see you see a door
Oh,
to the right
door
that is
right.
open.
It's about the size of
Go!
All right.
Oh.
And she is of course trying to follow you.
Are there any holes in the walls, like down at the baseboards?
So she moves.
Rat hole!
Is there a cat?
The hat, the yarmulke probably won't be able to fit.
You're worried about the manticore. He's chasing you.
Has anyone played Mice and Mystics? Because this
No.
is.
It's over there, still wrapped, I think.
Oh yeah, I have that game actually. That's one I have.
First
anyone
year,
played Mice
first
and
year at Gen
Mystics? I own
Con,
it.
never opened.
It's really fun. Except
it
we
called?
lost Mice and Mystics.
Yeah.
All of like the people of the castle get turned into mice.
Of mice and men?
Mice and Mystics.
Oh.
There's wizards and stuff.
Mystic Pizza.
It's a
There
it's
is no pizza.
It's a co-op game with a very long story.
Pizza!
But if you don't win each level, you can't move on. So I'm still on level 1.
I made this new food.
Crack.
I call it Huzzah.
Between 17 and a 7.
I should
19!
plug my rat webcam.
Plus 1. Crit.
All right. So she moves about 10 feet and
Uh-oh.
casts a spell.
But I'm fast.
Oh no.
But I-
Saving
Wait.
throw versus spells
Who's she
You
putting
better miss.
Who's she casting the spell at? Her?
Miss.
The mouse.
The rat?
The rat.
on the rest.
Let's do one again.
Fried rat? Cooked rat?
I don't want to be fried.
24. So
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
How are you?
all right. So you're down to 22. So effectively, you feel what appears to be an electrical surge that runs through you. And you're like, and you can smell actually some burning
So
hair.
basically, I'm Pikachu.
You got tasered.
Sort of.
I'm an electric rat.
Kind of, sort of.
Raichu.
Pikachu too.
Oh yeah, because Pikachu's
Electric
technically a
Boogaloo.
mouse and Raichu is a rat, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm Raichu.
All right.
Dreams have been achieved tonight.
Initiative. 3.
Go for it. Go
Oh
for
no,
it.
wait a minute. I lost initiative.
Yes, you
I
did.
Yeah.
lost initiative. Their attack.
Oh,
Darn
we
it.
still have to go through that.
Yep.
Oh, I thought
On
we were
EE.
over.
Miss. Hit. 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 Miss.
Don't kill me while I'm
And that was only
while
one
I'm-
attack.
Can you run the restroom?
I'm getting
I mean,
one.
he'll be
8
dead,
points.
so.
Don't kill him.
That was mine.
You're back down to 5.
Down to
Jeez.
5.
Well, it's a good thing you.
Lucky.
And the other.
I'm at like -5.
Miss. Miss. Hit. Miss. Miss.
1 point.
3 points. Down 2. Okay, and that's one Nilia on the wolf.
That wolf. Still
Miss.
alive.
Hit. Miss. Critical.
More crits on
Bye bye, wolf.
Nice. Thank you.
Come back down.
The wolf
to
got
five.
splattered.
Wolf. Yeah, the wolf got completely splattered.
Got
Hit,
another
crit.
hit, hit.
Yep. All right, over here. One more.
I'm still gonna get water and there's an explosion. But it's the wolf.
7 points.
Kill the dog.
Miss. Miss. Hit. Hit. Claw and a bite hit. One more. 5 points. Should be down to 30. Now initiative.
This is an exhausting battle. With monkey men.
Right, Jeff.
2.
6.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Twice, Jay.
Oric springing range to
Yes,
get to.
he is in range to spring and attack.
Okay, so he's gonna help out EE with the one on the left and spring into combat.
All right. Roll
That
hit.
just sounded like Mario. The jumping
It's
noise.
a me, Fumbolo.
You better not even hit me.
Fumble!
Oh, goodness.
Percentile.
Why?
You suck! Is what you hear in your head.
Thanks. Thanks, Hammer.
56.
56. Twist ankle, lose
He rolled
2
a
points of dex
critical
for encounter.
on himself.
What's your dexterity?
My dex is 17.
All right,
So I'm
so
at 15
you're actually
for
going to
the
be
encounter.
now. For the encounter, you are going to be
15?
-1.
Negative
2
1
points.
armor class?
2 points of dex, yes. So instead of
Oh,
-3, you're
okay.
going to be -1.
Okay.
Okay. EE.
He's going to roll a crit. 19 plus 1 keen. Right?
I don't think he has a keen weapon. He has a +1.
Oh, scimitar. Darn
Yeah,
it.
+1 scimitar.
But still.
Almost a cold shot there.
That's.
And sorry, you can't use your own.
2.
You can't use your own cheer to add to it.
Oh,
What? We can't cheer for
Two
ourselves.
moves.
No, it doesn't work that
plus
way.
2, so total of 4.
You
But
attack the
I'm
one on
my
the left or
best
the one on the right.
advocate.
The same one that I was attacking.
So
On
3
the
points.
4 total.
Okay.
Oh,
Is this a bug catcher?
Oh yeah, backstab.
okay.
Yes.
Stat catcher.
Because he's
So
blind.
you're going to add 5.
Okay.
Fumble.
So if you add 5 to 1,
You get a 6.
Yeah.
Roll the fumble.
Can we just like not?
No.
What if I bribed you?
This is
Sorry.
as the rat.
No, this is Ilya.
DM is
Ilya.
completely unbribable.
What if I made you brownie?
The only one that's bribable is Jay, because
Sorry.
Jay cheats.
That's right.
24.
24. Fall, hurt secondary arm, no use until cured.
I don't need that.
Yep, you don't need that one. 2 points.
Good job with that
Down
blind
to
monkey.
25.
I'm just dying.
You're unconscious.
Great
You
job.
can't say anything.
You're unconscious.
Knock
Shut up.
Ilya down.
Wait, what
Oh,
did
what
she do?
happened to her?
I fell
She
on,
fell.
on my secondary
She,
arm.
Oh.
she slipped in horse shit again.
That's what I was going to ask. Did
No,
she
it's
fall
not
in
monkey
bat
shit.
shit?
Monkey shit.
Can it just be banana this time, please? I'm really tired of falling in feces.
Just
Roll
look
for
right
it.
my death.
You're so tired of falling in
Oh,
feces that you
Skating?
slip on a banana peel.
Skady is
That's
going
better.
to attack short
Okay.
sword.
Yep.
It's
Roll
just
to
the
hit.
classic thing to slip on.
My standards are so low.
Fumble.
Oh my goodness.
3 fumbles in the same round.
Tom! Sign off! Get off!
Bad luck! No, they're not
All
deserved!
deserved.
How
dare
That's
you!
just Skagith because there's a monk that he hates monks.
The monk's already down, Skagit.
I'm a
Percentiles.
dwarf.
I am a rat!
18.
18. Ooh, that's interesting.
If you want, we can
Look
walk
at
you
her.
through.
They're strong.
Weapon strikes hard object and shows signs of cracking. Every hit with it from this point has a 10% cumulative chance of breaking until repaired by a
Great, my
weaponsmith.
short sword is now cracked.
Crack.
How does that even work? How do you crack a sword?
Like you crack it out.
Or you crack an egg.
Yep.
How do you crack a sword?
So,
Or you crack it cracking.
yeah. So in
How do you
your
crack it?
in your head you hear, "You suck too."
That's not even yours!
My head.
Laura will
I
hit.
have so many more questions.
Can they go around hide and shadow again to try and sneak
Yeah,
down this way?
absolutely,
I think that's what
absolutely.
Oh, this is just. This is a bad day, guys.
really is.
It's nice knowing y'all. I'm gonna die a rat.
Cracked sword.
You're just gonna be a very electrified rat.
Toasty.
Did you get your electrolytes today?
All right. So you start making a beeline for the door. Okay. All
I
right.
think it's more of a rat line.
So, Skady, you start having a smell coming to you.
That
It
isn't
smells
feces.
like burnt hair.
Better than feces.
Oh man.
Okay.
It smells like monkey poo wrapped in burnt hair.
Yeah.
Oh no. You're bringing her to. Oh no.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Okay.
I know. It's okay, but oh no.
All right. So, at the end of the round, you come out.
Squeak,
Okay.
squeak, squeak, or
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Because you got something in your mouth, so you can't squeak very well.
Where's the pencil? Where's my pencil?
Just don't. No. Okay.
It's my pencil.
There you go.
It's my pencil. It says
So
bite your heart
when
out.
you come in,
Very much
when
mine.
you come in, you notice that the ones that are flying around are all like, they look down and they see that you have this thing in your mouth, and they all start like freaking out. Okay.
Define freaking out.
Squeak, squeakity, squeak.
Like
squeak.
they're all making a lot more noise than what it was that they were doing before. You know, with chimp squeals and stuff like that. Okay. Initiative.
Jeff.
Correct.
Jeff,
El Jefe.
master initiator.
3. 5. There you go.
Yeah.
Work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's try to not do that again. 12.
That's a hit.
Yay. 2 attacks this round.
Yes, because you were attacking last round.
19.
That's a hit as well.
Very nice.
All right.
Is it,
All right. 2 die 4
It's not keen.
and
it's
add
just
12.
Just fit.
3 and 2 is 5. At 12 is 17.
Okay. E.
Attacking the same one. 19.
That's a hit. Die 8 and add 2. This is the last round of the bless, by the way.
4 total.
Ilya is in the process of getting up.
Yep.
Can I move back? Or do I have to disengage somehow as Skatey? So I don't. Can I go back to bow somehow rather than sword?
No, you're engaged at this point, so
That's the only way I
you
can
can't
attack
really.
with my-
Icarot, roll backstab. Add 5 to the die roll.
13 plus
That's
5.
an 18. Okay. 2 die 6.
6 and 1. 7.
Okay. Skatey's attack.
2.
That's
That's one better than last time.
It's a very important difference.
Or low hit.
100% improvement.
Okay.
Well, at least, wait, did I, even though I missed, does that mean I still lose the 10% on my weapon? Or no?
Yeah, you
I
didn't.
still do no matter
No,
what?
no, you're fine.
Oh.
You didn't hit with it. So, you're perfectly fine.
Crack can't spread if you don't hit.
Yeah, that's okay. So I guess that's good.
Okay.
Small blows, I guess.
All right. So you run in, and like I said, there's a whole bunch that are
I'm guessing my
like
wolf
flying
barrel
around.
is Did the
They're
wolf
all trying to converge around you
Mm.
and knock into each other when they all appear to. Yep. As you're running through. Skatey, out of the corner of your eye, you see what appears to be a rat with a
cap or
with some sort of golden cap, and you see the green chick,
chasing?
2
Gamora.
arrows to the head.
Gamora.
Looks like Gamora.
Gamora.
We don't know her name. Only Squeaky knows her name.
And I forgot it, so I should write it too.
Elphaba.
Thank you.
Can I go after the cap?
Oh, of course, I should have
No,
remembered that.
I'm just saying you're seeing this out of the corner of your eye as this is going on. Okay? Alright, their attacks.
Oh, no.
Every time I speak, I just put the
Move,
pencil in my mouth.
Icarot up to behind. Alright. Attacking Orc now.
Oh, is he attacking Icarot?
No, he's attacking Orc.
Oh.
You're good.
Orc is -1 now.
No.
Miss. Miss.
-1 to hit.
Hit.
Yeah,
Oh.
-1 armor.
Miss.
I was gonna say, how many more do we have to lose?
He's not down.
3 points.
3 points. Huh?
Yep.
19.
Icarot is at 19.
He's
Sorry.
going
Orc is at 19.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I don't think
Icarot
Icarot even has that
Icarot
many
would
hit points.
love to be a 19. He's only 18, so that means he got +1.
On EE. Miss.
I like when you get hit.
15 hit. 17 hit. 18 hit. 19 hit.
4 hits. He's going below
3.
-10.
No.
Minus
3
20.
claws and a bite.
3 claws.
Stop. It's in the rat code, which is ironic because he's not a rat.
He's at -10. Did 12
Dead.
points.
He's dead?
Dead.
Is that dead?
That's dead.
Fully dead?
That's not.
Not
Character
almost dead.
killed.
That's not mostly dead.
Not
That's
mostly
That's
dead.
actually dead.
Actually dead.
No.
That's our first.
Doesn't mean
I know.
that.
I mean, we can.
All right.
Resurrection.
We could cut your legs off and sell them at market.
That's true.
He's not blind anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
Last round was the last round of the blindness.
God, you
Somebody
told him
still
save
needs
me.
to bind my
Wait,
wounds.
that's what's happened.
Yeah.
Shut up! I don't need you.
I could do
Well, wait a second here.
This could be really bad. They need 8s.
Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah.
7. 18. Critical.
That's not it.
18.
Hit critical hit.
6.
Hit critical hit.
So
Alright.
hit, critical, and hit.
All claws.
All claws.
I'll see you in the
But not
afterworld.
Santa.
I'm just gonna stay like this.
How many hit points do you have left?
4,
No.
3.
Weapon, arm, struck, drop weapon.
Okay.
That's
So.
double.
Yep. $10 points. You're down to
Okay.
15.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wait.
the rest of you that are around, you happen to see this
Switch
rat
and
running
mix
around
them.
with this cap, and you see her not paying attention to anybody else.
Can we trip her as she runs by?
No.
Stick her foot
No,
out.
you're all
We're all
engaged
dead,
at this
so.
point.
Or dead.
She actually cast that spell.
Rest in peace. EE.
You wanna roll
Rip.
into-
Okay. But you're in a big area, so she stops and she casts another spell.
Can I stop running into big areas, please?
Make a saving throw.
Against?
Against.
Spells.
I made it.
Okay. So, at the very last second, as you're running, you notice a big pit open up right in the floor, and you manage to skirt to the side of it.
Which is easier because
Damn
you're
it!
a rat.
Gamora's angry.
Yes, she's very
I
angry.
really had to do that math. It was like 14. But I have a +2. So it's
Yep.
actually 12.
Yeah.
And I rolled 13. So I'm okay.
Yep.
It was like just that. I'm sorry.
Can't believe I can't catch a freaking rat!
I
She
just
lost the English accent now.
I just want to make Raichu noises, honestly.
She made you that.
Right. I don't even know how to make Raichu noise. I can do
Initiative.
Pikachu. I don't have the Raichu voice. It's much more
Let's
masculine
go,
voice
Jeff.
than mine.
Let's go,
I
Jeff.
lost initiative.
Let's go, Jeff.
Nope, not this time.
Aww.
The luck ran out.
Yeah, we've been so lucky.
That's why there's a dead
Fumble,
part.
fumble, fumble. Oh, it ran out.
Alright, on Auric. Miss. Miss. Fumble.
Yes! Maybe the luck is just beginning.
The turning of the tides.
Does the same thing.
S.L.A.P. S.L.A.P.
I think
We need
Nick's,
it now!
It
Nick's
twists his
next,
ankle as well.
Nick's next wish should be whenever Elia gets damaged, he gets healed.
Hey! Why?
Alright.
Although that does sound like him.
The other one, though, is close enough to be in first swing. Miss. Miss. Fumble. God,
Yes!
61. What the hell?
Good job, Horace.
Boom! Counterattack!
No effect.
Oh!
No effect.
No effect.
Well, at least it
effect.
hit.
Oh,
Alright.
he
Well,
fumbled
yeah.
the fumble.
Miss. 5. Fumble. Good
who is this?
Lord!
This is against you now?
Ilya.
3 attacks, 3 sets of attacks, and 3 fumbles.
That's,
And he needed
sounds like us
AIDS.
last round.
No effect. She screams, "Get that rat!" So it's trying to catch up to you.
Oh, the group. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
All right. She casts one other spell. Save. Okay.
Single digit.
You are completely surrounded in darkness. You cannot see anything around you
The rat kid.
at this
I
point.
mean-
The rat can't.
I keep running anyway!
So your rats have good sense of smell, so you
Yes!
can just you can get around pretty well.
Thank
You
you!
can run away from stinky
Hopefully you can
munchies.
smell a wall in
Yeah.
front of your face.
I keep running and smelling.
All right.
I'm so glad you know rats.
Alright, on Lorelo.
My last one rat was
17.
17, actually.
Yeah.
So he was fine.
It's a hit.
He's just about that
Miss.
right.
19 hit. 18 hit. Miss.
Oh,
Oh, hit, hit,
Claw
hit.
hits.
not as bad as it could have been, but not great.
6 points. 24.
Whew.
Alright. Your guys' attacks.
Can I bind wounds on the -10?
You can make your way over there. Not only -10, he's out.
He's
gone.
done. He's
Can't do anything for you?
irreversible.
Okay.
Back.
We need to do resurrection for him, but we do need to bind kicks
Where's Kicks?
by me.
All the way over there?
Yeah.
I'm all the way over here.
Can you get to him anyway?
Am I not engaged? Can I make my way over there?
You can make, yes, you can disengage because you were attacking from behind.
Backstab?
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm engaged at this point. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to
Okay.
get
All
out.
right.
I have
I'll
to get
go
my
ahead and
dagger.
roll an
Yep.
attack.
Round.
This is one attack round.
Yep.
Miss.
Okay. Ilya.
I have to get my dagger.
Because you dropped
Yeah.
it. Okay. Skatey.
She's gonna try with her cracked short sword. 1.
What is with all the fumbles today?
I rolled a 1 with this one, so I switched to this one and I rolled a 1.
6 fumbles already.
Wow.
Does the sword disintegrate in my hand?
No. Roll percentiles.
Dust in the wind.
Come on.
No, sorry, you didn't hear a snap and start
13.
turning to dust.
It's very unlucky.
Ooh, that is very unlucky.
Oh,
2
no.
die 6.
Why does yours have no effect, but ours are like
Yeah,
very
no
unlucky?
effect, no effect.
I want proof!
Luck of the dice.
11.
11!
You're down to 14. You just stabbed yourself.
Why do I roll well when it's against me?
Orlo. 19, that's a hit.
Oh, man.
This is painful.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
Yep.
Can we have a group funeral?
A what?
No,
Who's going to be alive to throw the funeral for us?
There's going to be in a mass
I'm
unmarked
sure
grave.
Alfaba is very...
Yeah, funeral pyre. We're going to be burned.
Well,
Yep.
But it'll be together! Sorry, I just hit you.
Bree had a bad feeling about this.
All you had to do is give her the cap.
Same with Aragon.
Yeah,
Gonna be
they can
Well,
bury us.
next week, back at the...
I'm gonna have to
Alright.
roll for new characters.
Initiative.
Oh,
Rod.
6.
Oh, good.
3.
Actually, I expected a 1. So that's an improvement.
Yeah, I didn't fumble initiative.
Alright. Let's see. First series on work. 14. That's a miss. We need 16. Hit 18. Miss. 18 hit. Miss. 2 hits. Death of 1,000 cuts.
Uh-huh.
6 points. You got 13.
All right. I'm going to ask a stupid question.
Sure.
Being the only fighter left, it's probably super stupid. What would be the downside of going into defensive stance my next turn?
If you decide to do that, that's fine. The problem is that
I
you have
don't attack.
nobody else around
Yeah,
you.
and
You
I don't
get any
attack.
attacks.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought.
Sorry,
so
I'm a rat.
not a word.
Yes.
Not a thing.
Working
Miss.
on it. Actually,
Miss.
I'm not, but that's because I don't know how.
Miss. Miss.
All right. You're safe from the second one.
Oh yeah. But,
All right. Onelia.
Fumble.
Miss. 4 miss. 13 hit. 17 hit. 15 hit.
mm,
Claw, bite.
12 claw bite.
Oh, 3?
Yeah, 3 claws hit.
Claw, bite.
12 points. You're down to 3.
This is the last time I help with combat.
It was nice knowing you.
Oh gosh, I have to have a group funeral with him? Oh, this is the worst.
On Laurel, though.
I want to
Yes.
parry and get out.
Critical.
Oh,
Miss.
critical.
16. Miss by 1. Miss.
I want to parry, get out, and hide in shadows. And never come out again. I'll live there.
67.
Did you buy my wounds yet?
Except you'll find
Nope,
out
I'm
that you-
trying to
Let's try
send
drop.
I'm
someone
heading
to.
over there
Just
to
trying
try
to kill
and
more
do it.
people.
I need to parry, get out.
6 points. on
Tried to
Laurel.
do the noble thing.
Looks like
No,
we're all gonna
stupid.
start at level 1 again.
Not necessarily.
We'll just
You
switch
guys are
to the
doing
other
fine.
party.
TP.
Lord Kazumba says
Guys
otherwise.
are doing
Well,
fine.
If
This
you would have
is
just
bad.
gave up the box.
Your
I
guys,
have a feeling our DM is lying to
your
us.
guys' attacks. You still have 3 hit points left. You're not dead yet.
That's plenty of hit points.
You've only lost 1 character.
Just
And
'cause you
3
can't
limbs.
see.
Alright, so
And you're a rat.
our attacks?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one character with 3
this
hit
is
points,
2
the other's
attack
a
round,
rat
right?
now.
How far can he move?
15.
You can get over. Yes.
And bind, or just get over?
No, you can get over.
15.
That's
So
a hit.
And 10 plus 5. No, plus 4.
Plus 4 because the bless is off.
Yeah.
14. That's a hit too.
Fairy fire gone too.
So
That
2
would've been gone
hits.
already. Fairy fire.
Yeah.
Die 4 plus 6. Where's my d4?
2 die 4 plus.
Yeah.
2 die 4 plus 12.
Crack. 3. 4, 7 plus 12 is 19.
Oh, finally.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Wait, did it fall on me?
No.
Oh yeah.
Wait, isn't there a pit there?
There's a pit around there.
Be careful. Sniff out the
Danose
pit.
knows.
Stay away from it.
Oh yeah.
They will smell damp.
Am I
musty.
able to parry at this point
You sure?
and get out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As a
I want to
rat?
do that.
You're gonna try parry and disengage.
Yes.
Okay. Skating.
Well, I'll give it one last go with the sword.
Okay.
Good luck.
8.
That's missed.
At least I didn't fumble 3 times.
Yeah.
19 and pluses
On.
from Laurel.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh.
good.
Yeah, that's our side. We like her.
Yes, we do. Oh, yay.
Oh,
Finally, that one's down.
thank you, Laura. I've been over here just.
So Soren, roll 20-sided die. 4 or lower means you fall in the pit.
13!
Okay.
Oh my. I feel like that whole battle with Skady was like.
Wait, I'm being chased?
Yes.
I missed that.
She said,
Get
Damn rat! Oh, wait, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not jumping in! No!
We need to get rid of the hat.
So there's a story.
You want to throw the hat down there?
One of our former players, not Mastercrafter Bill, but another guy, Happy Bill, the one no just no that has his finger up his nose
Oh,
emoji. So Jay, do the no just no emoji.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
So he had a female dwarf that he just called Big Mama. And Big Mama had Dwarven Thrower, very similar to the one that Orc actually has.
Oh.
And unfortunately fumbled and broke it.
No.
He was so distraught that Big Mama jumped in a bottomless pit. Now, at the end of the adventure was another Dwarven Thrower. To this day, you can still hear Big Mama taking breaths and screaming as she's making her way down the bottomless pit. So, yes.
Annual pilgrimage to the bottomless pit is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, basically.
Ah.
Okay. All right, you took yours out.
Throw the
Lorello
hat
took
in
this
there.
one out. Still chasing.
That's my contribution tonight. It's a squeaking noise.
Okay. So she runs this way.
This feels like an episode of Scooby-Doo. Oh no! Don't cut me off! This is Scooby-Doo! You can't be this
Weren't
clever!
for you darn kids and your rat. Could have gotten away with
So
it.
you're parrying and trying to back out.
Yes.
Okay. All right, initiative.
Ruh-roh.
It's up to
Andrew.
you.
Up to you,
All right.
Grasher.
6.
6.
Reroll.
1.
4!
Yes.
There was a lot of me yelling. Bit excited.
Word.
1 attack round. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going after that
Yeah.
guy.
You have to step over. You have to step
Fumble.
over the dead body.
Trip over the dead body.
Yeah.
Oh, this has to be a record.
Trip
Uh,
on the
This is worse than Tom rolls.
This is
traditionally.
7 fumbles for us, 5 for them,
Wow.
5 crits for them, 3 for us.
97.
Oh, that doesn't sound
97.
good.
7 and 13.
That sounds like a left arm chopped off.
No. Oh, no effect.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah, there's no friend in the area.
Whoa.
Oh, no living
Well,
friend.
there's a.
I mean,
He's already dead. At this
Dropped
point.
a hammer
That's
on
why I
the
said no
scrotum.
living friend.
You're
just
you're
dropped
parrying.
it.
Skatey, what are you
Smashed
doing?
your head. Skatey is going to fire on the same one that he just missed.
Son of a biscuit. No!
This one.
She's feeling good. With the bow again. 15 plus 5, so 20.
That's a
Okay,
hit.
that's fine.
And 8 plus 5.
It's 13. Yeah, that's a hit too.
Oh, thank God.
2d6.
She's getting better.
That's good, because I'm at
4 and
13
2,
health.
total of 6.
I'm parrying with a dagger over in the corner, so don't worry, you're not in a bad place. Is there just fire sauce from Taco Bell sitting on the table there?
Saves lives.
I meant in front of your dice.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
So Laurelo backs away 10 and fires at the witch.
Yes.
Yes.
One in
I
each
forgot the
eye.
witch was over there. Whoops.
You're okay.
Fire in the comment. Fire. Not engaging. It's my dad.
It's alright. You're helping me out for the damage I wasn't able to do.
That's okay.
At least you didn't hit me.
Yeah. Well, I've had a tingle in the nose. I felt good about it.
Left eye,
That's a miss.
right eye.
4 points.
Wow, we actually did damage to the
Hit
witch.
through the eye.
For once.
Oh.
Okay. 20 side die.
Oh, I won. Oh, no.
Oh.
4 or lower.
Whoop! Fumble.
Can I bind wounds this turn?
Yes, he is bound. So
Can
you
I
step.
bind 2? Can I bind 2 wounds or just 1?
There's only 1, 2.
Am I able to climb out?
Is that already
That's
bound?
resistance.
No,
Oh.
Jacob's already bound.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jacob is already bound. She bound.
Oh, okay.
She bound him at negative. All right. You take 3 points.
Yeah, she bounces off the bottom
Right,
or the
so-
side of the wall.
Yep.
3 points, but what's her
That's my
what's her
persona.
rat HP?
It's the same. It's the same, but she's down at the bottom of the pit, or he's down at the bottom of the pit.
Who's he?
Soren.
Soren.
Soren's a guy.
Soren's at the bottom of the pit.
With his bottoms.
No,
No, it
it's
has
not bottomless. It has a bottom, but
Okay.
you can't see anything, and and nobody can see him because it's dark.
Yeah.
Because he has darkness cast on him.
Okay. You guys hear something?
I don't know what else to do. This is my only ability here.
You shoot her.
How do you shoot her?
Let's see. On orc.
Trying. I am not well versed in rat.
18 hit. Miss.
That is not one
Miss.
of my languages.
Miss. 17. 17 hit.
Oh.
I know common and neutral good.
So, common
And that's all my
No
language.
rat.
Pulling him
I would
Rat.
check for Norse. Maybe.
6 points.
6
I would like to check for Norse.
He's down for 7.
He's down?
He's down to 7.
Oh, down to
Down
7.
to
Who is
7.
me?
Yes.
I thought you said he's down. I'm like, ah.
It's like, alright.
I don't think I've seen Orange
Just-
before like 30 before, so.
I
On Ilya.
he's been down in the negatives
Yeah.
once. When I lost my arm.
Not when
Fumble?
you're
Yes.
Yes!
Thank goodness I've been parrying for 2 turns.
So does the hit not hit, or it still
No,
does?
the hit hits.
But fumble
The
stops.
fumble stops.
You've been parrying
the
for
rest of them.
2 turns and you still haven't found my wounds.
2 points.
I bound.
You're down to
Did you
1.
bound my wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ran over there.
Yes, he's
I didn't know
down.
if you made it yet.
Yeah.
No, he made it. He made
Okay.
it down to -9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good job. 8 or 9.
Cool.
You got 2 characters at
Healthy.
-9, and
1 at 10.
One at
Negative
-10.
10. Sorry.
Oh
And
boy.
another fumble.
Okay, if you drop your weapon, you can always pick up that character.
Yeah, but I think that character is larger than me.
Oh. You're super strong.
I'm a
Just
dwarf.
launch a corpse at an enemy.
Well,
So, it manages
Yes.
to
Fumble.
strike itself.
just enough to
That's
knock it
this
out.
one?
Yep. And ends up chopping off its own leg at the knee.
So it hit itself critical?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yikes.
Best day ever.
Fumble followed by.
Death by shock?
I think we've all just kind of
Question
killed
mark?
ourselves this game.
Wait, what?
We've all just kind of slowly killed ourselves.
That's true. All the failures are own.
I tried to kill a teammate, but there
Nah,
was
I
no
made it
teammate
I made it system
around.
shock.
No. It's still alive?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dang it. Alright, well.
Alright.
Is that it? Or?
Does it at least
No.
distract my and like keep fighting?
The witch
We
at
lost
this point.
initiative,
Oh, the
didn't
witch.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah, witch at this point.
The witch.
And then we lost initiative.
Yep. So she casts a
No,
spell.
one.
Of course she did. To bring Soren back up to the surface.
And no.
Um,
Win initiative?
No. And Skady and
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Skady and Lorlo you have a glow surrounding you.
Fairy fire?
Yep.
Hmm.
It's like just this +1.
Almost completely out of spells. No, it basically means that others can attack you at -2 or at +2.
Oh.
+2 to hit. Alright.
I don't know what
lost
that was
initiative.
for. I'm just concerned.
Yeah.
Initiative. 3.
1.
Ooh.
Okay, here comes the
I
pain.
guess we won initiative that round.
Fumbled initiative.
Alright.
The worst.
If there's something to fumble, that's what we should.
Work. Miss. Just off the crit. Miss. Miss. 15. Yep. 16. Miss.
Wait, just off a
All
crit.
misses?
Yeah, it just
I meant-
rolled off of a crit.
Oh,
it was rolling
okay.
20, and then at the last second, it flipped.
Thank God.
The other one can't attack because
It's missing a leg.
it's missing a leg at this point.
So it's only got claw, bite?
Yeah, and it only has claw, bite if it could sustain itself.
Is the witch attacking?
So, do I see a bright light, or do I see like fireflies or anything? That any woodland
You're not sure what you see at
animals
this point.
that I can start going and walking towards?
Which?
Yeah, she
Oh no, it's more of
She
fire.
passes
actually.
she's gonna take a chance.
Oh, come on. Be
The
nice.
druid?
Hey,
Cast a
no
spell.
opportunity.
Alright, so she casts a spell in this area.
And then
Again?
it's not.
Yep.
We're already fairy
But
fired.
it seems to be an office. Someone introduces himself as Michael.
Okay.
Introduce
No effect on Laura though.
Michael Scott.
Oh no.
No,
So
No?
has no effect on Laura though.
What about Skady?
you clearly haven't
Possible.
seen the Good Place.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I have
Yeah.
seen The Good Place. That's, yeah, but fire threw
1,
me
2,
off.
no
Well,
effect at
that's
all.
why
3,
he's
4,
way.
it has an
Ah,
effect.
okay,
Okay.
It was a clue.
that's fair.
Dang it!
What happened?
What effect did
Something
happen?
affected me. I'm asleep. Great. She cast a spell and didn't affect whatever.
Lucy!
Elf. Not elf.
Yep.
Oh man. Well,
Alright. Your guys' attacks.
I haven't.
You hear what sounds like above the flapping of wings.
Oh,
More?
no.
No, in the pit.
Oh.
It's coming down to get you. Buck salad. Butch salad.
The hell did he say?
You banned
Something
him?
about me.
Banned.
Uh-oh.
I saw it. It was about me.
Sorry.
Don't mind the trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what that-
Thank you, Jay.
Yes, thank you.
So who's
Um,
still alive to do
Oric,
anything?
2 attacks.
7 plus 4 is 11. Probably not a
It's a miss.
hit.
Well, hold on.
12.
'Cause you are what level?
4. Yes, 4.
Yeah, you need 12.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 12 on the die for the second attack, so.
Okay.
Oh, D4 adds 6, yeah.
Yep.
8.
Okay. Ilya.
I want to get out of there.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, did I get you got it?
Elevator.
Yeah. Ding dong.
Going up.
Ikorat.
Can I still sneak around and try and backstab that guy, or no?
Yeah, absolutely, because he's incapacitated. He's down on the ground, missing a leg.
This guy.
Yep. Okay. Next round.
Yep.
Attack.
Yep.
So, Laurel shoots at the witch. Hit. Hit. Wow.
Job Lord critical?
2. No.
Oh.
12 points.
The witch screams, I'm melting.
Not quite.
Dang it.
Anybody got a water gun?
Oh, where's...
All right.
Oh, you had the alchemist
So
joke.
she goes to engage.
Probably.
Is that one of the next characters?
Yeah, I think probably one of the next characters.
We need lots
Yeah.
of water. Keep throwing water.
Might just piss, but let's try it anyway.
Alright.
What's a rat do?
So the rat, unfortunately, is still down at the bottom of the pit. You hear like scraping of claws and stuff. Alright, and none of them grab you
Okay.
at this point.
No claws in the back of your neck.
No.
Yikes.
If Kate
That's
fell
good.
asleep, could she have opened up her bag of tricks?
No.
Just fell over.
6.
Oh,
Initiative?
shoot.
Initiative.
I'm sorry. 1.
Oh,
Alright.
no worries. We've all been rolling really poor.
Here goes.
How dare you? You're doing so well.
So who's being attacked?
Their attacks.
Is this on Orc?
Yeah. Work. 9 miss. 15 miss. 17 hit. 15 miss. 3 miss.
One claw?
Namaste.
2 points.
Thank goodness I'm
Identify.
down to 5.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
No.
Exactly.
I'm going to stay there.
So, alright, so that one couldn't attack from here. Alright, manages to snag the rat
No.
and starts flying up.
Oh boy. Fight him.
She
I
casts a
can't.
spell.
I have the thing in my mouth.
Hold it with
You
your
didn't drop it?
19.
It didn't hit the side of the wall on the way down? Oh.
That might have actually.
Yeah, don't drop it.
Yeah.
Because
it's
you
not.
won't see it in the dark.
Nope, she needs 20s.
Who needs 20s?
Cast a spell, but she missed.
Oh yay!
Which?
Against
Wow.
Marvel?
Wow.
Good.
Your guys' attacks.
Backstab or whatever.
All right, one attack. 15. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Roll your backstab.
18. Plus I don't know. Plus backstab.
Yeah, but
Not really.
you hit.
18, you said?
Yep.
Alright, that's a hit. 2 die 6.
2 die what?
2 die 6.
5 and a 1. 6.
many pints of blood does he have?
Really a lot.
Laurel swings. No, it's not dead.
Laurel swinging
She
from the witch.
swings at the witch. Miss. Initiative.
I lost.
You children are you back
Save
around?
save us all.
3.
Don't save us.
You gonna roll the die, or you just gonna drop it?
I rolled it.
What the?
Bite hit.
Bite it, bite it.
3 points.
Down
Down
to 2.
to like I said, death of 1,000 cuts. She takes one more spell.
How much?
Yes.
How much?
Oh, look at that!
She needed a
Oh
crit.
my
she got a crit.
goodness.
Guys,
my
we
goodness.
are screwed.
No.
How many
no.
spells does she have?
Hey, could you cheer
No, he already said how to do that.
Yeah,
That's a crit for
cheering
them?
ourselves does not get us cheers.
Oh my goodness.
It's the only thing that she had left. She is completely out of spells now.
Oh man,
She is
come
down
on.
to 12.
She's down
It's a
to
witch
Orlo's
spell.
down to 12.
Yes. It's a witch spell. Give wounds. No, but the witch is now out of spells.
Oh, the witch is out of spell.
Yeah.
Oh, well that's
Okay.
good. Okay.
She has cast every spell that she had.
Well, I mean,
a lot of
I can
spells.
see the results of it. So,
It is really high.
Well,
When do I wake up?
pretty strong.
Not for quite a while.
Dang
You
it.
were asleep for quite a while.
Can somebody bind or wake me up?
Your
no.
guys' attacks.
I can't.
Oh, Icarot.
Yep.
You want to go first?
No, you go. Go. I've been having bad luck going first.
8.
That's a miss.
9 plus 5.
It's to
4.
attack round, I believe.
Yeah, it is, but 9 plus... Yeah, that's
It's
not
13.
gonna
That's a
hit.
hit.
Oh, it is?
You only need 12s.
Okay, cool. Or wait, no, it's plus 4. Noblesse. So,
It's 13.
it's
That's fine.
still
You
13.
still, yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't do math. It's late. And then a natural 13.
There you
So,
go.
all right, 2 attacks. 7 and 11. Nope, 7 and 10 from that. 17. It's down.
Is there any
yay.
ability for me to hide in shadows at this point?
Sure.
Let's try
Absolutely.
that. With
Oh,
my
that's
whole,
Ilya. I thought.
I
Soren
have a
was-
whole 1 HP. Now is the time.
Okay. All right.
Rat.
You do notice that you see like a set of wings that are flying like above the pit, and you see it kind of shrouded in darkness, and you keep hearing squeak, 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 squeak.
That's what Ilya hears.
Yeah.
Oh, probably just worth speaking.
Huh.
Lorelo.
Critical.
Yep.
Yes!
I saw the disappointments on the D's
No,
face.
that was a good.
Yeah, that was a good reaction. All right. Massive crit, massive crit, massive crit, massive
Nope.
crit.
Triple.
Okay, I'll take
Triple's
that.
awesome.
I'll take that.
Turn witch into blood sausage. Restaurant smash blood sausage. Yeah!
Oh my
Wow.
I'm sorry you're forever stuck as a rat, though.
Dang it!
You see after the witch goes down, and no, you do not hear. I'm melting. I'm melting.
Aw.
Aw.
The monkeys disappear.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
I'm
no.
falling!
And the rat goes.
20-sided die.
To see if you catch
5
yourself.
or less, you fall back into the pit, which means that you fall an extra 20 feet.
19.
Okay. So you land on the ground. You only take die 6. You're 10 feet in the air. 6 points. You're You're down 13.
And I'm still a rat.
And you are still a rat.
Adorable rat, though.
It's
I'm
all right.
still
We
sleeping.
can just call you Scabbers.
No, I don't want to be scabbers.
Sorry.
Call me Raichu.
Sorry, bro.
Okay.
Yep, 2 wounds bound, 1 sleeper, 1 dead.
That was a lot of work for a stupid satchel.
You mean we just had to kill the witch to get rid of the monkeys?
Yeah.
Well,
We
the
did-
problem was we were all dead by the time the witch
Yeah.
showed up.
This was intended to be a tough fight.
Oh, that
You
happened.
don't
Okay.
say.
We destroy all the monkeys and we have 1
And an
leg and 1
NPC
leg.
had to kill the.
Well, she was the only one that was available. Everybody else was either dead or
Almost
sleeping.
We're trying.
Dead, sleeping, or rats.
Rats.
The 3 genders.
Dead, sleeping, rats.
All right.
Or a dead sleeping rat.
I don't think it could be dead and sleeping.
All right. Okay, so it's 9:15. If you guys want to split treasure now, that's perfectly fine. If you want to wait until next week, we can do it next week.
Yeah,
Let's wait.
Next week is
Okay.
fine.
I gotta take care of
Yeah, I
the
gotta
actual
get
rats.
I have the cat
I've got
to
to
take
get.
care
I've
of.
got to
Dinner
get to
still.
sleep.
Not a problem.
I have work.
Wah, wah.
Yep. Okay.
It's
All
okay.
right.
So, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We hope that you really enjoyed yourself. I'm very happy, obviously, with the numbers it is that we posted tonight. Fantastic. We will be converging again next week. I'm going to leave it up to the group. So there's a couple of different adventuring parties that they run. Besides this one, we will definitely start off with this one, obviously, to split treasure for next week and to finish up the last bits of the story. But give it thought as to whether you would like to continue with playing S.L.A.P or you'd like to go back to the Shieldland group. Okay?
Okay.
So, thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Have yourselves a fantastic evening.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you.